It's Hitman. Hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I feel magic in the air. It's going to be a good Tuesday. Hopefully everyone's week started off good. VGK had some good breaks last night. We're going to keep up the hits and the heat tonight. We got Mars, Eric O, Pathora in the house. AJ doesn't miss. Tim. Jay Gray, welcome to Gold. Thank you, Jay. Jay Gray, you'll be added to all the Gold members list. If you're new to the channel, we are giving away how many? 4 Gold member spots tonight, guys. 1 here in the first break, and then 3 later on in the later breaks. That's all tonight. Thank you, Jay Gray. You'll be added to VIP. You do have VIP access 30 minutes early on Tuesdays and Fridays as well. Dan K in the house. What up, Dan? Hokey Socks Cards. How's it going, Hokey? Chi in the house. What up, Chi? How's it going? We do have some giveaways courtesy of Darby today, guys. We have a couple teams to be giving away courtesy of Darby later. I'll tell you guys all about that later. So there is chat giveaways if you're here early. Brian B, what up, Brian? 9 Fire Sports. How's it going, 9 Fires? Thank you for your donation tonight. Thank you. Just kidding, 9 Fire, 3 Fires. Hopefully you're doing good, man. You know I gotta give you a hard time. I think I got everybody. Matt W, there you go. It's the old man. Yes, old man is here. Well, I made it tonight. I didn't get a nap in today though, so I got my what's this called? Dutch Bros, energy Rebel drink or something like that. I forget which one I got today. I got Kate's drink and it wasn't that very good. So, sporting the clear shirt today. Oh yeah. I got green on the shirt, so it's see-through. It's my Justin Herbert shirt. Magic tricks. Yep, the see-through shirt. I'm invisible, you guys. Invisible. All right, let me show you guys what we have going on here tonight. As far as the first breaks, let me see what's left here. First break of the night. The first 4 are PYT football is only down to 2 teams. Who is it? It's the Browns and Steelers. Browns have XRCs, you guys, and we do have 1 box of select in here, so it's not too many boxes of select, but they do have an XRC, and they do have a shot at the Commanders, and then the Steelers are the other team. Not sure if they have XRCs, but we'll just let it ride. Whoever grabs Rams and Steelers, Browns and Steelers, they can grab them. Our basketball break. The Kaboom is live in this half case. That is sold out. I see. After that, our Optic Premium set, you guys. In the picture is a Jaden Daniels Black 1 of 1. That card specifically has not surfaced yet. I photoshopped that to make it black. All right, I took a base card and all the white areas I made black. So I know I got good Photoshop skills. Thank you guys. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. I did Photoshop that though to show you guys what the 1 of 1 would look like. It's most likely a $50,000 card and it has not surfaced yet. And I went and I bought as many of the Optic Premium sets that I could find that were left. So I don't know if you can find any more. There might be a couple floating on eBay for like ridiculous prices, but I bought them all up. I think I have 8 or 9 of them back there. So we're gonna rip until that card is hit, and maybe more. I think some of the other big QBs have not surfaced. We just hit the Drake May last week, but that one has 3 spots left. After that, we have our Tom Brady auto hunt. Let me show you guys that one right here. I think there's 4 spots left in that one. Here is the Brady. It is to 25 from Upper Deck, and it's a gem mint 9.5 from 2008. So you can't even find Brady's like this anymore. All the autograph 10. This last sold in a BGS 9 for 2,500, I believe. And the last 9.5 sale was over 5K like years ago. So just based off the most recent 9 sale at 25 or 2,700, whatever it is, I believe this is like over a $5,000, probably close to $6,000 card. I will say I probably, I don't know exactly. It's between there. Are you using Photoshop 1? Yeah, I'm using Photoshop 1. Is that Jaden Commander's colors? I know, right? All right. And then, so this one will be given away in that break right here. I think there's a few spots left. It is a very expensive break, but someone will walk away with a $5,000 plus Tom Brady card. What else? And then after that, I'm doing my first hockey break. It is just a left side though, so not random team. A little easier to hit, but that one, I think that one is sold out. Just 2 of the cups and 2 SP Authentics. And then let me show you guys the overtime breaks. Are you ready? Overtime break number 1 will be the second half of the Revolution case with Prism first off the line, Rev. So the second half of Rev, which the Kaboom may or may not still be live. I'm not sure. If the Kaboom is live, that one is going to be a very popular break. If the Kaboom is hit, you still got the LeBron chase. We have Deca in there as well. And let me show you guys the LeBron. I actually have 2 of these. Where's my LeBron? Oh, it's over here. So I actually have 2 of these. I have a PSA 10, which I'm keeping in my PC. I'm not moving it. It's a pop 1 last time I checked. But I also have a PSA 9. So I have a 9 and a 10. And I'm giving away the 9 tonight. This last sold raw for $1,500. So I think it's around, it's a PSA 9, so usually 9 goes for the same as raw. So I think it's around $1,500. I think I put $1,250 because I based it off the last 2 sales on the description of the break, but it is last sold for $1,500, and it's the iconic LeBron white sparkle with the white sparkle smoke right here. PSA 9. That's those are tough to gem too. You guys know Prism gem rates this year are very tough. All right, and then our next OT after that is going to be another premium set, our second one of the night. This one has a ton of goodies. Select H2, 4 Prism Sparkle Packs, and Phoenix. After that, we have WWE. Now, I will change this one up a little bit. It will go up by $2, but it'll be 2 Select Internationals instead of 1. But that one does have a Stone Cold Steve Austin color wheel. I believe, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the last... all these are selling for around $200 to $300 raw. So the last sale was $200, but I think that was a little low. All the sales before that were right around $300. This is a PSA 10, so I put this one around $450 to $500 in there because Stone Cold says so. But closest to 316 is getting this card. So I think the winner is probably going to be from the Topps Chrome box. But I do, so the thumbnail is incorrect on that one. I will change it, but it's closest left side to number 316 for that one, all right? We'll get that card. All right, after that, we have a cheaper football, Panini and Topps. Very loaded. You get all that Panini and Topps for $139. After that, we have a Bowman Chrome U left side, half case of a Bowman Chrome U right there. And that's 6 boxes of breakers, and then 2 Safis for $315. And then our last 2 breaks of the night will be the full case. Will be 2 Revolution half cases. So we will hit a Kaboom. either from this half case or this half case. I'll open up both. I'll open them both at the same time. You can guess which one is gonna have the kaboom, but we will do half case and half case. One of them has 2 Prism Choice. The other one has Prism Deca. So one of them is a little cheaper, but you can choose. Very, very good price point to try to hit a gold kaboom worth over probably $20,000. I think LeBron's goes for like over $30,000. So ceiling's very high. High risk or medium risk, high reward on that one. Let me change up the WWE and then I can open up all the breaks at once because the WWE is I didn't have Chronicles. I thought I had 1 box left. So it will be 2 select internationals instead. But the price does go up by just $2, so $168 on that one. Save. And I will open up all the rest of the breaks for the on the night for you guys. Sorry if I missed chat. I'll go back and read chat in just a second. Here we go. So that is changed. Let me close that out. All right, Bowman Chrome U left side is... All right, 1 second here. All right, let me change the WWE in the system here. Be 2 of these. Goes up by $2, 68. Change the thumbnail. All right. I think I got it. One more here. $42. Okay. I think I got it changed and we're good to go. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do it Loan style here. I'll go back and see what chat I missed. But we're opening up all the overtime breaks at once. There's some good ones in there. Grab your spots before they sell out. A couple of them are gonna snap sell, I think. You guys can choose which one you think the kaboom's gonna be in. I think the LeBron White Sparkle, that's an iconic card. That one might sell pretty fast. The Optic Premium Set 2 might sell fast. So there it is, guys. Breaks are now live. All the OT breaks. We have 7 of them tonight. All live right now on the OT page. If you don't see one, let me know. Oh, the WWE, did I put it on the right page? I did, okay. So we're good. All of them should be there. All of them should be there. All right, let me go back and read chat here. See what I missed. We had Hokey. No, I got that. Bill, tonight I am in deep again. Feel my luck returning. All right, Bill, let's go. You know what, Bill? You know what my saying is? You can't win if you don't play. So good luck, Bill. Nope, but I have another saying. Degen responsibly. I don't know if they'll go 2 and 2 together, hand in hand. They might, opposite each other or be the opposite of each other. But hey, you gotta choose one. But hey, good luck, Bill. We got Chi. Gary W sporting the clear shirt. Yep, I saw that. Gustav in the house. What up, Gustav? Anthony R, how's it going? Did you get your package yet? We sent out the mega box to you. Huh? Steelers are the last team. I'm just going to leave them there. If somebody wants to pick up the Steelers, they can. If they win the Commanders, first person to grab the Steelers, we'll have them. Otherwise, they'll just be there. If they hit a Steelers 1 of 1, first one to grab them, we'll get them. Tim in the house. What up, Tim? AJ doesn't miss. Michael Miller, the Macho Man. Todd H, how's it going? I know. Todd, oh my gosh. Looking for this really short, buff Asian guy. Anyone seen him lately? No, where is he? I haven't seen him. Because I know a buff, handsome Asian guy. I know who that is. No, just kidding, Todd. Hey, good to see you. All right. Oh, we do need a new minor bounty number. I'm not sure if VGK picked one, but we're going to go ahead and pick a new minor bounty number here. Let's open up this. Our new minor bounty number for tonight. We're starting off with $100. Minor bounty, that is going to be 68. 68, there we go, is our new minor. And I think we're ready to go on the night. Let's run our gold member spot. Good luck, everyone. First break of the night is T902. We have Optic Select, Optic H2, 3 Prism Sparkle Packs, and 2 Phoenix International. And there it is. Let's go ahead and run our gold member spot. This one's for the Arizona Cardinals right here, right, guys? Arizona Cardinals. Let's open up the duck race. Put everyone in. Thanks, Hitman. Tonight you've got some nice breaks. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun night. But if you don't want to spend money, don't look at the OT breaks page because there are some good ones up there. I couldn't resist these ones. I would get in myself, but DJing responsibly, guys. And if you don't want to spend money, don't go to the OT's page. Don't even look. Don't even look at the page. Just sit back, relax, watch on the TV. You know. All right, here we go. Wait, what did I do? Oh no, I need to grab the gold platinum member list. Here we go, platinum member list. Heath J all the way down to Party Next Door. You guys are gonna be double entries right here for the gold 1 and 2. And then our golds are going to be Tina all the way down to Jay Gray. Tina down to Jay Gray, our newest gold. You guys are in once. Bam. There we go. Hitman, you should do more of your vids where you throw the price of the card where you think it's worth. Enjoy watching those vids. I will. Yeah, every video, every review I do, I try to include comps or at least what I think it's worth. Now, sometimes on a very new product, it's hard to do because there's like literally no comps and it's just strictly guessing at that point. It's like, if I'm guessing, do you really want to know what I think it's worth? Because I may be way off. And I get those all the time. People are like, oh, there's no way. That's a $50 card. But it's just a guess, people. It's just to get my best guess. But yeah, I usually try to put the comps. But thank you, James. All right, shuffle the characters one time. Let's start. Here it is for the Arizona Cardinals. Lynn in the house. Hello, Lynn. Oh, yes. And the Seahawks. Yes, Darby. I wanna personally thank Darby here. Darby's given away. He bought the Seattle Seahawks for this football break. He's giving them away to chat, everybody. So we will do a chat giveaway for the Seahawks right after this. Darby was one of the people who had the share of the Caitlin Clark, so he wanted to give back to the community. So he's giving away the Seahawks, and he's already taken care of the Hitman Rips team over here. So oh my gosh, Darby, you are such a generous guy. All right, Ben C is taking down the gold member spot. There you go, Ben. COU. Congratulations, Ben. There we go. And if I'm extra loud today, I apologize. I'm a little excited for tonight, all right, you guys? I'm a little excited for tonight. Yeah, Seahawks will be green to chat. There you go. Ben, you're getting the Cardinals. Congratulations. And the Seahawks, here we go. Let's do a chat giveaway. All right, you guys. Keyword will be, let's mark all these real quick. Keyword will be Darby, or no, thanks, Darby. Thanks, Darby, with an exclamation mark. Type that in chat right now, you guys. Can I message Hitman IG to ask something? Yes, of course you can, Nolan. Unreal. There you go. Thanks, Darby, in chat. This is for the Seahawks. Sea Chickens, you guys. Seahawks have some XRCs, too. Type that in chat right now for the giveaway. Let me get this ready. Giveaway sheet. Here we go. All right, this is for the free team Seattle Sea Chickens. Huh? No, because it might be the Seahawks, I guess. I guess we could. Oh, by the way, you guys, smash that like button on your way in. I see 200 people in here already, so we already should be at 200 likes. So we're doing our first giveaway at 200 likes. We do bingo at 400 likes. Smash that like button. Smash it. All right. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds to say thanks, Darby. And then we'll run the giveaway. Okay, are you guys ready? Here we go. Smash that like button. Yes, we're up to 75 likes. Let's get to 100 right away. We're there. Okay, here we go. We're going to copy the names. I hope you guys had enough time to get it in. This is for the Seahawks. If not, don't worry. We got more giveaways coming. Copy eligible entries. Copy it all. Let's paste those in here. All right. I think we got everybody. Doesn't seem like enough, but putting you guys in the duck race. Here we go. This is for the Seahawks. I hope I got everybody. If your name's not there, don't worry. We have other giveaways. You just couldn't get in this one in time. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle the characters one time. Winner gets the Seahawks. And we're giving away another team. Darby's giving away another team in the basketball break as well, you guys. Ooh, Kurt, what happened? Kurt was in the lead in his... Oh my gosh, Kurt. Duck Dodgers. Congratulations, Duck. Kurt lost his shoe. Oh my God. Lost his shoe and just failed at the end. Duck Dodgers taking down the Seattle Seahawks. Congratulations, Duck Dodgers. Let me write that in there for you. Duck Dodgers. There we go, Duck. All right, let's random off the Commanders now. We got a lot of randoms to do. This is for the Washington Commanders in this break. We got the Cardinals all the way down to... Yeah, Kurt ain't got the stamina for all that. Down to the Titans. Good luck, everybody. Titans all the way up to the Cardinals. One more Duck race here. Here it is. Bam. And in the next break, we are giving away one more team. Darby's giving away the Brooklyn Nets as well. Shout out Darby. So we'll do that one more time. Here it is. 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle characters one time. And for the Commanders, they're off. And then we'll get this night started. "22 seconds on the clock." A lot like my gambling. Yep, well, still a long way to go, yes. All right, Bears are in the lead. Come on, who's it going to be? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dallas. Wow, aren't they one duck? This is the Dallas Cowboys. Haven't they been winning these? I don't know. The Cowboys, they never win anything. What the heck? Dallas Cowboys. Ivan G. I think they were a one duck team. They were literally a one duck team. Wow. Congratulations, Ivan. That is why you buy the cheap teams. You get the Washington Commanders. And we're about to get this break started. Here we go. A lot of goodies in this break. Let me see. We'll probably open up these. Something like this. Starting off with Phoenix International. You guys know what to do. I know, we let the Cowboys win something. Congratulations. All right, here we go. Switchblade emotes in chat. Let's put him in there. What up, Aaron? Eric O, how's it go? I know, y'all let the Cowboys win something. Please explain to chat what Asian Avenue is since you brought it up the other night. Asian Avenue was like a Facebook for Asians or something like that, right? Yeah, it was something like that. It's like a Facebook, but you like it was all Asians. I might have had a profile on there. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what it was like. All right, Loan. I didn't meet my wife on Asian Avenue. All right, she wasn't on there. All right, good luck, Phoenix International. Here we go. What up, Ryan G? How's it going? Thank you, Anth. Corio in the house. These are so gorgeous. The sparkles right here, guys. These are just the international sparkles, non-numbered. They're just like the base of international, though, but they are nice. Russell Wilson, and our stars is Jared Goff. Mid Goff going to the Lions. That's going to be numbered 53 of 180 on the Goff. International stars right there to 180. Hitman's name was Hot and Spicy. You bumped in. What up, you? How's it going? You in the house. Oh, man, I peeked at the OTs. Oh, Tony, I told you if you didn't want to spend money, don't peek, Tony. Amon Ra, Harrison Butker, Olave, Matthew, Mark Andrews. How about a stars of Mahomes and Travis Kelce? Ooh, and we have a pink. This might be to like 8. What team is that? For the Ravens. That is going to be Zay Flowers. Wait, is this to 8? No, to 40. 27 of 40 on the Zay Flowers. Nice one there for the Ravens going to Zach. There you go, Zachary. And then Mahomes and Kelce is the stars. I guess the insert stars aren't numbered, but the base stars are to 180. That's a nice hit there. It's still weird. Is anyone else weirded out by seeing Hitman in a white shirt? I know, it's a little weird, huh? Like, I never wear white shirts because it doesn't look good with my skin tone. That's what my wife always tells me, but... No, you always tell me that. Every time I put on white, you're like, no, it's true. I put on white and you're always like, that doesn't look good with your skin tone. I mean, it's not a mean thing.
You told me that you
Oh.
like white, so I said, oh,
Oh, yeah, okay. Apparently, I told my wife that, but Rashad White, Terry McLaurin, and Gerard Jordan. All right, I'm not going to argue with her right now, all right? I'm looking good in that white shirt. Remember that Brady? Yep, remember that in the Brady filler for you. Gotcha, Hugh. Yes, accepting bribes as compliments, right? Or compliments as bribes right now, you guys. Trey Hendrickson and Olave on the Stars. Olave is going to be number 24 of 180 on the Olave. Your tan does, yeah, your tan doesn't pop in white, exactly. Yeah, I maybe I did tell her that before. Yeah, the best plan is just to agree with everything she says. I know that, Russ. I've been married too long. I've been married too long to know that, you know, it's not about, hey, you gotta let her win some battles, and eventually you win the war. You know what I mean? Something like that. Amari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Chris Jones, Zaire Franklin, Mahomes, Stars of Jalen Polk, and our pink fade is gonna be Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks, going to Duck Dodgers. That is 16 of 88. 16 of 88. Too long. Yes, too long, Golden Hop. Way too long. I didn't mean it like that, but Stars of Jalen Polk. Again, the inserts are not numbered on the stars. I lose all the battles, and then I eventually lose the war, too, says Russ. Oh, so Russ knows what it's like. No, the secret, guys, the secret is letting her think she won the war, you know, but really in your head, you know who won the war. You know what I mean? That's that's the secret of being married. You let them think they win, but really deep down, you know you won. David Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Drake London, Trey Tucker, Michael Pittman, and our stars is Devin Culp for the Buccaneers. That is going to be 72 of 180. 72 of 180 right there. Delusion's the key to marriage. Chat, Couch Emotes in chat says Golden Hawk. All right, let's go Phoenix International box number 2. There we go. Lockett was jersey numbers. Was it 16? 16 or something like that? Lockett was... Yeah, it was 16 jersey number. eBay 101 for the Sea Chickens. Sea Chickens, eBay 101s. I don't like opening these mega boxes. I always open them like that, but... There we go. Such a big space for not that much in there. Yikes. Here you go. Any 2025 Topps Marvel Chrome. I actually think I am getting some of that. Yes, I think I did get some of that. Deron Bland, Garrett Wilson, Brian Burns, James Cook, Douglas, Tua, and our pink. Wait, I think it's this way. For the Niners, pink fade is going to be Dre Greenlaw. That's going to be numbered 51 of 88 on the Greenlaw. Yes, we did ship that mega box, Anthony. You should see a, if you look on your account, I think we used one of the fillers that night as the shipping order. So one of those should have a tracking, and that's for your mega, yes. Hype Ripper. I'll let, you'll find out when we get some. Goff and Amon Ra and Geno Stone. On the stars to 180. 179 of 180 on the Geno Stone right there. Fix, what up, Jeff? Jeff coming in here. How you doing tonight, Jeff? Good to see you. I know, Sea Chickens. All right, we got Aiden Hutchinson, Karlaftis, Stroud, Warren, Tyreek Hill, and Dylan Labe on the rookie. Next pack. I love these international boxes. They look pretty. We haven't hit a big card yet, but the potential's there. We got a gold. There it is. Gold to 10 in the back. Kyler Murray, it's a gold sparkle. It's going to look so pretty. Sam Laporta, Will Levis, and our gold.
I love gold.
Good luck. Here we go. For the Chiefs, this one's going to Chris P. Come on, Chris. Travis Kelce, gold. There we go. Nice one there. Going to Chris. That is 5 of 10. Mr. Swift himself. There it is. Nice one, Chris P. Travis Kelce, gold. That is sick. Damn, those gold looks nice. Yeah, if you guys think that's a one touch, let me know. I don't know if it's Phoenix. Phoenix to 10 might be a one touch. Who knows? All right, 2 packs left here. We do have DeAndre Swift, Josh Downs, Henry, Najee Harris, Cade Stover on the rookie rising, and Dre Greenlaw to 180. That is 95 of 180 on the Dre Greenlaw. Another one. And our last pack. Last pack here. Only has 2 full spots left in the Tom Brady chase, you guys. 2 full spots left. That was a pricey break, but big. Somebody will be walking away with a $5,000 Brady. And and I think I can probably get an instant buyback for you guys. So if you guys don't want the card, I actually have a buyer that will pay $4,000 cash on that if you guys don't want the card. Ooh, this one's upside down. For the Steelers, how about TJ Watt? TJ Watt is going to be 1 of 88. 1 of 88. I guess she is. There you go on the TJ Watt. Oh. All right, here we go. Optic H2 coming up. Good luck. The buyer's name is Hitman. No, not me. You know what? I probably would buy it. I probably would do a $4,000 buy, but someone hit me up and they said they would buy it. So I do have a buyer for you guys. If you guys don't want the card and would rather have 4,000 cash, that is an option as well. But that is a sick card. I would take the card personally. I'd buy the card for 4K. All right, here we go. Roman Anthony got his first hit at Fenway. Yes. We got Brian Thomas Jr., Malik Neighbors, Tyreek Hill, and Christian Wilkins. Yep, don't forget to smash that like button. 107 likes. Jonathan says, question on 2004 Contenders Football. Are these base rookies and all the select all of the related number colors for said rookies? I've searched retail and first offline only see rookies and insert autos. Yes, so in Contenders, historically, they don't have a true rookie. They only have autos and the inserts, which are like the Rookie of the Year inserts, or sometimes they have the dual Rookie Contenders inserts. So yeah, Contenders, they don't have base rookies. We have Devontae Walker and AJ Barner on the red mojo and a hollow of Fisk. So yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Yep. If you look at previous years, they never had a base rookie. Ooh, we have light it up here. McClellan, Roman Wilson, light it up of Myles Garrett and Austin Eckler. What's up, Jason? Jason in the house. Jason, what you got in tonight? I know you got some fillers for something. Will Shipley, Flournoy. We got Bo Nix on the play action and Josh Palmer. There is the Flournoy on the red mojo. Gold membership expired. Hey, no worries, Jason. Hey, Tina, how's it going? Tina in the house. Hopefully you're doing good. Johnny Wilson, Javon Bullard, Brennan Rice, and DeForest Buckner. Are you staying warm, Tina, or staying cool? I bet you it's hot where you are too. All right, we have Jatavian Sanders, Marshawn Nealon, Mojo, Xavier McKinney, and Romeo Dobbs. This Optic H2 got nothing so far, but we can hit a blue to 5. Blue to 5. We can hit downtowns from here, even though I don't think I've ever hit a downtown from H2. Not recently. Isaac, Jordan Travis, Bo Nix, Adam Thielen, and Kyron Williams. Last pack. We did have an extra card in that pack, so this pack feels a little thin. I think we stole that card from there. Ricky Pearsall, Jamari Thrash, and come on, Edgerrin Cooper. Coop on the red mojo. So that Optic H2 wasn't very good. Let us down a little bit there. Let's move on to Optic Football. Optic Football Hobby. Here we go. Good luck. Downtowns and everything from here. What up, Fiery Foxer? All right. Optic Hobby now. Gold vinyls, downtowns. TJ Watt, Dylan Labe. Yeah, it's 84 degrees at 5:30. It's hot. We got Joe Burrow, Rashad White, Rook, and our blue rated rookie, I think this is to 199 or something like that, is Javon Bullard for the pack. There you go, Packers. That's going to be Chris S. 18 of 199. 18 of 199 on the Bullard. Heard there was a YouTuber beef in Vegas. I know. I know. YouTuber beef in Vegas. The YouTuber started talking smack and the other YouTuber went up and shot him. And I was like, see? That's for all the YouTubers out there that talk smack. Beware. No, I'm just kidding. Jonah Ellis, I know, that was crazy. I heard about that. I was like, what the heck? And, so someone in Vegas tweeted about that, like, literally 5 minutes after it happened, or like 3 minutes after it happened. So I went to the live stream, and the live stream was still rolling. Like, you could hear cops on the way to the scene, and you couldn't see anything because it was like the camera was dropped. But you couldn't see anything. But I was watching the live stream when the cop came up. It was like maybe 10 minutes later. The cop picked up the camera, and you could see the cop's face, and he shut it off. And so I was like on that live stream the whole time. It was crazy. All right, we got Aiden Hutchinson on the Aqua. That's going to be 47 of 299. 47 of 299 on the Aiden Hutchinson. How is Miss Hitman tonight? She's doing good. She walked out of the room just now, but she's doing good. I saw the video of the wife unalive on the floor. Ooh, I didn't see that video. Mahomes, Byron Young, Saquon, and Isaac. Yeah, but you know, that's a sad story, you know. When internet beef gets real. Deuce Vaughn, Karen Williams, Jordan Travis, and our pink is gonna be Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith on the pink, 38 of 80. 38 of 80 on the Roquan Smith. I've got beef with you. Be careful. I'm cray. I know. that's why I'm nice to Loanne, guys. I don't want her showing up at the shop. All right, Dalton Schultz. We got Drake May, and our orange is gonna be Curtis Samuel. In fact, if I miss any more Loanne fillers, I gotta call a higher personal bodyguard or something. 234 of 249. That was the old bounty number. That was the big bounty. That was a $7,000 bounty last week. Curtis Samuel on the orange right there, going to the Bills. Could imagine crashing out at 40. Yeah, there's a Drake May right here. Yeah, that's crazy. Over some internet beef, like, you know. Yeah, and then I did a deep dive. I went deep in the hole. I don't know if this is you guys, but I had no clue like who any of them were. I don't really watch those live streams. So I started researching like right then, because people in the chat were talking and saying, like, some people in chat knew who it was right away, I guess. So I was like deep diving, going down the rabbit hole, just searching both their internet YouTube pages and watching old videos. And then I found the video of the guy before the news even reported. I found the story just by research. Jaquan Jackson on the Black Pandora auto, going to the Titans. That is Andrew F. There you go, Andrew. 21 of 25, Jaquan Jackson. What up, Quentin? Everything, we're doing good. Yes. I went deep. Come on. You know, I meant down the rabbit hole. You know what I mean? You guys ever have that happen to you when you're researching something? Next thing you know, you're just like researching something else, deep in the hole. Come on, you guys know. All right, we got Brock Bowers, and our blue is DeForest Buckner on the blue, going to the Colts. That's going to be numbered. Going to Brian B. There you go, Brian. 129 of 199 on the Buckner. Man, so I was watching old videos from both of them. I found out exactly what happened. Real life much better. All right, next pack. James H. had a question earlier. Says, Hitman, would you agree that Gretzky is the greatest team sport player of all time? Ooh, I mean, Gretzky was great, but the greatest team sport player of all time? See, well, hockey fans might not agree because I'm not the biggest hockey fan. So I'm gonna go with Michael Jordan, just because Jordan was you know, he's always been the GOAT to me. So I'm gonna go with Michael Jordan, but there's I don't think you can answer wrong. Legarius Sneed, Leah Fowl, and our Aqua to 299. Rated rookie is for the Lions, Arnold to 299. Yeah, gotta be Jordan, right? 139 of 299. That was just, especially growing up, I was a teenager when Jordan was you know, had his 6 finals. So to me, Jordan's always the GOAT. He's so dominating every year. You just expected them to win, you know, Will Shipley for those 6 years. All right, after that, we have a flex of Devin Singletary on the flex. That's going to be number 129 of 149. Yep. I was one of those kids, I wanted to be like Mike, even though I'm, you know, 5 foot Asian. 5 foot Asian, couldn't play basketball, couldn't jump, but I wanted to be like Mike. All right, we got Roshan Johnson, Christian Wilkins, hollow of Eric All, and then Jamari Thrash. Like winner makes teammates better, yep. Depends on what team player means. Yeah, true. I ate the cereal with Jordan on the box. Yes, I did, of course. Montez Sweat, Jalen Waddle, Jordan Travis, Jatavian Sanders. I drink Gatorade like Mike. You know, and Mike was he was McDonald's, so I ate McDonald's like Mike. I was like, we're little Jordans like Mike. You know, I wanted to be like Mike. All right, Jordan Addison, a rookie Kings Black Pandora of Ricky Pearsall, going to the 49ers, Dylan W. There you go, Dylan. Ricky Pearsall, that's a nice one. 3 of 25 on the Pearsall. Bulletproof Pearsall. That's going to be a one-touch. Ooh, that's a nice one. And then we have Surtain on the hollow and Rome. Surtain and Rome. When you look at Wayne points all time versus next guy, it's like over 1. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I don't doubt Wayne Gretzky's greatness. It's just for me, because I wasn't the biggest hockey fan, so I couldn't tell you there. All right, we're gonna one touch that one up. Nice hit there for the 49ers. Savio, what up, Savio? How you doing today? Mr. Savio's been the bounty hunter lately. All Savio's been doing is hitting bounties. Oh my God, Savio, how you? Don't spend it all in one place, Savio. All right. All right, there it is. Ricky Pearsall. Tongue pierced like Mike. You know, I wanted to stick out my tongue, and I had it pierced, you know, like Mike. Unreal. Unreal, Duck Dodgers. Why are you bringing it up? Why you got to bring that up anyways? That was irrelevant, all right? We got Myles Garrett, Ruckert, Justin Fields, Xavier Legette. Unreal. Yeah, Wayne Gretzky, by far the GOAT. Hopefully I'm in one of your breaks tonight with the fillers I bought. All right, good luck to you. Good luck to you, Savio. Davis, Saquon, My House Mahomes, and Jared Verse. Do you have any tattoos? I have exactly 0 tattoos. I only almost got a tattoo one time in Hawaii when I was like 19 or 20. I wanted to get a dolphin on my calf, and I didn't. I don't know why it was a dolphin, because I don't even like dolphins, but it was just like, we actually went to the tattoo parlor, and I literally picked out a dolphin and I was going to put it on my calf, and I chickened out, or I changed my mind and we left. But I didn't. But that's what I almost had. CeeDee Lamb on the, Virgin Skin. CeeDee Lamb on the red. Going to the boys. Cowboys right there. 36 of 125. No, Loan. I'm the same. No tattoos? Yeah, I have 0 tattoos. I have 0 tattoos. By the way, one of your breaks, I have 5 fillers. Can I convert? Yes, you can, Salvio. Just let us know which break. Kyle Pitts, TJ Watt. We got Kamari Lassiter, and our green to 50 is Will Levis, Mr. Mayo. Will Levis right there. That's going to be numbered 12 of 50 on the Levis. Dolphin emotes in chat. Oh, man. I was like, I'm not even a Dolphins fan. Like, I could see if I was a Chargers fan. I could see maybe if I got a lightning ball or something that would be, make sense. But I don't even know why. I think it was like after going to see, we went deep sea fishing. On a boat, and we like saw these dolphins and stuff. So maybe I was just like, I don't even know what I was thinking. Justin Herbert, best tutties, and Ricky Pearsall on the rookie. That does it for Optic. Let's move on to Select Hobby here. Say Brady. Yeah, Brady did. Yeah, Brady is the GOAT of football in my opinion as well. So, all right, 3 Sparkle Packs at the end. Here is Select Hobby. Select Hobby. Good luck, everyone. XRC's possible. Supposed to say Shark. Didn't he only win 1 with the Bucks? Yeah, he only won one with the Bucks. Yes, he won 1 with the Bucks, and then the next year I think he got beat by the Rams, if I remember correctly. Stafford and the Rams beat him, and then the Stafford and the Rams won the Super Bowl that year. Again, they beat the Bengals, if my memory serves me correct. Deep sea fishing on a car. You watch Flipper? I have not watched Flipper. Michael Penix. Jalen Waddle, Silver, Kamani Vidal, snapshots of Trevor Lawrence and Herbie. It's either 70 or 71 when I put it in. 71. Oh, gold spots in 71. Sorry, 71, not 70. Not 70, yeah. 71. So let me change that. Oh, and I forgot 72 up there? I did forget 72 up there. All right, there we go. So I knew I was short, Ellen. So, all right, so this gold member spot goes to 71. And we have OT 2572 as well. Forgot to put that on there. There we go. Yes, and Darby's giving away the Brooklyn Nets in 903. So that is next. All right, good luck, everyone. Smash that like button. We're already up to 131 likes. Our first giveaway, 200 likes. I always said Montana was the best until Brady proved. Yeah, Montana. Now, growing up in that area, Montana was also the best. It was so sad when he got injured against the Giants, I think. Aaron Rodgers, he got like hit in the back and never was the same after that. Ramondre Stevenson on the patch, going to the Patriots. That is 87 of 149, going to Will. We have Nate Wiggins on the silver, Jake Elliott, and Ray McLeod. Ray McLeod on that one. All right, next pack. Greatest football players, Lawrence Taylor. I mean, he was good, but it wasn't his career kind of short. But James Cook, Silver Nico, Brock Bowers, and Bo Nix on the base. Bo Nix on the club level base right there. Savio says just opened 2 select hobbies before I came in. Best hit was a tie-dye Field Roam Adunze. That is, I mean, that doesn't return your value for the 2, but it's not bad. Ooh, we got a patch in the back. There's a Joe Burrow, Mike Allstott, Trice, Silver Bo Nix on the snapshots. Nice one, Broncos. Going to Ron. And our mem or something is going to be patch auto Zach Charbonnet on the purple. Sea Chickens for the free Duck Dodgers, 40 of 49. There you go, Duck Dodgers, 40 of 49. There's the Bo Nix on the silver. Nice one there. Nice Bo Nix. When is the next game of the NBA Finals? Is it not tonight, is it? No, they just played Sunday, so it's probably tomorrow or Thursday. All right, we got Dak Prescott, Silver Lad. There we go, Chargers, Lad McConkey going to Williard. And then we have Leggett on the light blue. Nice one there. Panthers going to Timothy B. That one's going to be numbered 4 of 99. AJ Terrell and Kyler Murray. The hits from both boxes covered my cost for the single box went on in. Nice. Oh, tomorrow. Nice. All right. Don't let Hitman take you to Taco Bell tomorrow night. Yes. Oh, yeah, we're going, you know where we're going? We're going McDonald's, Darby. We're going McDonald's because, you know, for Mike was a McDonald's commercial, so we're taking to McDonald's. I'll even supersize your meal. We got Jerry Jeudy, Baker Mayfield, and, oh, that is a pretty good auto going to the Minnesota Vikings Skull. Chee. There you go, Chee. Hi, Roland. Yeah, sometimes McDonald's hits. Honestly, Lohan, because I grew up on that stuff, so sometimes it's nice. I don't even care. Like, if you ask me, sometimes you can have any meal. I'm like, give me 10 nuggets, a McDouble, and fries, and a Coke from McDonald's. It's the best. We have JJ McCarthy, 37 of 149. There we go. That one's going to be put in a 1-touch. Very nice hit there. 1-touch that one up for me. Viking Skull, Chee. I just go for their fries. Yeah, they got to be fresh too. Last night, we actually ordered McDonald's last night, believe it or not. And man, they gave us some old soggy fries. It was horrible. Penix, Joe Namath, Jaden Daniels. We have a silver Marvin Harrison Jr. And our tricolor is Tyreek Hill on the tricolor field level, 43 of 99. Egg McMuffin is a top 5 all-time food. Egg McMuffin was pretty good. Yeah, I like those. Ants won't even eat McDonald's fries. Anthony says, I used to love McDonald's fajitas. Wait, they had fajitas? Fajitas from McDonald's? I actually don't remember their fajitas ever. I pulled JJ on card out of a hobby box to 99, says Caleb. Nice. All right, next pack. They had fajitas. I mean, I know Jack in the Box used to have fajitas, but not McDonald's. Trevon. Ooh, we got true gold, everybody. I see gold back there. There's the JJ. All right, scale from 1 to 10. What do you guys think on the color choice on the 1-touch? From 1 to 10, be honest. Be honest, you know. If she didn't do good, let her know. All right, we got DeMarcus Ware, Trevon Walker, Emmitt Smith. Silver is going to be Jordan Davis. Oh, why are you guys giving all 10s just because it's my wife? Unreal. 8-5. There you go. Mark's honest. All right, our gold. Here we go. I don't know if it's an auto or what. It seems like it could be an auto as well. Gold auto. Rookie auto. Ooh. This could be good. Gold rookie auto. Trey Benson? That is... Oh, it's not an auto. That is a gold Marvin Harrison Jr. Hey, guys. You guys know what's better than getting a gold Marvin Harrison sweet level to 10? 2 of 10. Anyone know what's better than that at all? It is getting it for the free. That'll pay for about a year or 2 worth of gold member spots. Congratulations, maybe even more. Marvin Harrison Jr. gold to 10 sweet level. Wow. 1-touch on that one too. I don't know if you should go gold or black or what on that one. Yeah, that was a good gold. All right, next pack. Fashanu, silver Darnell Mooney, Travis Kelce, Devin White, and Braylon Allen. For the free. Can you 1-touch that one, I think? Yeah. All right, we got Drake May, silver, Malik Neighbors, nice one. Giants going to Corey. Drake May, Phenomenon, Carson, and Andre Reed. Go red or white. The gold select, the gold watercolor sold for $5.90, and that is the base sweet level. It's one of the more preferred levels. I feel like it goes high. That'll go higher or similar to watercolor. Is supposed to be like in a case hit, right? So it might go for around there. Honestly, I'd probably prefer the base rookie over the watercolors. All right, we have a white here. How about Jair Alexander, Joe Burrow, DJ Moore, silver, Fred Warner, and our white is going to be Drew Bledsoe, Cowboys legend, going to Ivan. There you go, Ivan. That's going to be numbered 18 of 35. 18 of 35. Got a top loader now, yes. All right, last pack of Select. We do have 3 Sparkle packs after this. And we have another gold. That looks like a true gold. Jaden Daniels, not a gold mojo. Vele. Jordan Love, and our gold. Good luck one more time.
I love gold.
There we go. For the Bills. Ooh, that looks like a QB. That looks like Josh Allen. Wow, Josh Allen. True gold going to the Bills. Nicholas O. Damn. That is nasty. That's going to be number 4 of 10 on the Josh Allen. Another big hit. Ooh, hold on. My wife chose a very interesting one-touch color over here, you guys. Oh, she said, I don't know if I like it, but let me take a look. 4 of 10. We need a one-touch on that one. Here's what she chose. Scale from 1. Oh my gosh. Scale from 1 to 10, you guys. Scale from 1 to 10. Is the red look good on this one? Marvin Harrison, 2 of 10. Field level gold did 525 on that one. 8.7, 9.9. Darby says love it. Gold with hold on, I want to point this out. She went gold or red one touch with the black sticker. I might have tried the gold sticker. I don't know. I might have tried gold sticker. There's some different combinations you could do there. You actually got a lot of options as the top loader person over here. Too many options over here. All right. 3 Sparkle packs. These are Prism Sparkle packs. The good stuff. We got numbered stuff in here. We got greens to 8, golds to 24. Good luck, everyone. 3 packs. Here we go. Chiefs. Ooh. Chiefs legend. Joe Montana on the color match. There you go. Hitman still being the VIP here and never saying good job. Yep, never. Never saying good job. Yep. If you tell them good job and anything, they don't think they have to improve. You know what I mean? You got to always tell them strive for more. Kate came home with straight A's and I said, what? No A pluses? No. She got 1 B. You're grounded. Kate, we were actually very tough on Kate's grades. I do remember she got like 1 B and we were very mad. Like, how'd you get a B? All right, good luck. Ooh, rookie, red. That is going to be Rakestraw for the Lions. Rakestraw for the Lions. Strive for more therapy. And our last card is a blue. I think it's upside down. It's upside down. Not a rookie for the Chargers. John Jefferson for the Chargers. Nice little color match. That one's going to go to Bill. That's going to be numbered 8 of 96. 8 of 96. On the John Jefferson. Pass over some more one touches. I mean, top loads. Mikey Collectibles. I see I missed the cup. Oh, you did, Mikey. I know you did. I should be getting more this week, I think. So we'll probably run that again. But I did it left side serial instead of random team. A little more pricey, but everyone has a better chance to hit a card. All right, Sparkle Pack number 2. Hey, Slap Factory in the house. How's it going, Ty? Long time no see. How's everything going with you? Congrats on the shop. I see some updates. Every once in a while, congrats. I'll have to come visit next time I'm in the area if I ever head out there. We got Jared Goff. Jared Goff on the red sparkle. And for the Niners, ooh, don't look, Loan. Brock Purdy red sparkle. I think that's the way to do it, honestly. I think so, too. 32 teams is, it's rough. I mean, it's cheaper for everyone, for sure. Brock Purdy red, and we do have our blue for the Broncos. That's, ooh, we got some QBs in this one. John Elway on the blue. Damn, look at that thing. Going to the Broncos, Ron P. 44 of 96 on the Elway. Beautiful color matches in this pack. Color match Elway. Color match Purdy. Color match Montana in the last pack. And a mid-Goff here for the Lions. There you go. Jade Graw. Goff is a nice one, too. I think Goff is underrated. All right, last pack. Can we get a green or a gold in this one? Last pack here, guys. Can't wait to see what it looks like when open. Definitely talk shop at the National for sure. Here we go. Boom. Trevor Lawrence. Ooh, we got another blue. Why do we keep getting the blues? T-Law. Go to the Jags. Pathora. And rookie Leggett. Nice one there for the Panthers. Timothy B. This one might be a one-touch on the Leggett. I don't know. Might be. Nah, he's not underrated. He's barely any pocket passers in the league. Yeah, I'll be at the National, yeah. All right, and our last pack, or last card of the break, it is for the Packers. That's going to be Josh Jacobs on the blue, and that is going to be numbered 46 of 96 on the Jacobs. That does it for the break. There we go. I got a ton more Sparkle packs in today. Panini even sent me one. I had no clue it was even coming. Out of nowhere. If you guys had any redemptions that Panini couldn't fulfill, they might have sent you like a Sparkle pack to tell you that they couldn't fulfill the redemption. So I got one in the mail today. I think I have another one coming. But I got one in the mail. They said, sorry, we were unable to fulfill your redemption. Here's your Sparkle pack. I'm like, oh, nice. It was a nice surprise. I didn't even know it was coming. All right, here is the recap, everybody. Congrats to the ones who hit. We definitely hit some nice ones in there. Guys wouldn't believe it. I was trying to get my money. I'm sorry. All right, here's the recap, everybody. Select Bledsoe, Silver Neighbors. It's a decent break. Silver Marvin Harrison. Does Panini send Sparkle packs for absolutely damaged cards? They might. So I would send in the damage request, and then I think you can call them after they receive it and tell them that that you have, either a damage request out or unredeemed redemptions or whatever, and then you should be able to request Sparkle packs. So I know other people that were able to request them, and they sent a ton. If you have like a good one, I think they value the packs at like $50 each or something like that. So if you have like a $300 redemption or $500 redemption, they'll send you 10 packs or something like that. Travis Kelce Gold. And the packs go for like $175 to $250 right now, somewhere in that range. I think I seen them on eBay for like $175 or $200, something like that. I was buying them last week at like $250, so so I should have waited a week. Leggett, Josh Jacobs, Trevor Lawrence, Brock Purdy, John Elway, Montana, John Jefferson. But I got some myself here. All right, and our one touches, we got Ricky Pearsall, Black Pandora. All the QBs minus Caleb, I know. Josh Allen on the gold. That's a nice Allen right there to 10. Another gold of Marvin Harrison, Gold Mojo. And the J.J. McCarthy blue auto to 149. Let's go ahead and do a free spin for someone in that break. The Pearsall's about $300. Wow, that's a big one, actually. Ben all the way down to Ivan. Put you guys in. Ooh, what race should we do today? Let's go. Let me see. What is it? June. Let me see. Downhill skiing. No, it's not. Oh, one of these animals. Dolphin race. Where's the dolphin race? All right, we're gonna go dolphin race today because kind of give a little shout out to my almost tattoo. All right, if it ever loads. Okay, dolphin race is broken. We'll try that again. Maybe all the races are broken. What the heck? All the races are broken. Oh, all the races are broken. Hold on. Is there another race that works? Let's do one of these. Motorbike? All right, wait. The heck? All the races are broken. Yep, they are all broken, you guys. So, is the duck one even worse? Oh my gosh, the duck one's even broken. All right, race timers are officially not working. So we'll go ahead and use the random.org for this one. Missing the see-through shirt. I think all the race timers are broken, so we're going to use random.org for everything. Here we go. There's all the names. This is for the free spin. Free spin break T902 top spot. Top spot wins a free spin. Good luck. Rolling dice 6 times and begin for the free spin. Yeah, we need the donkey race. Kazane, what up? Ivan, you won the free spin if you're here in chat. Wow, Ivan won the random and the free spin. All right, Ivan, give me a number. Minor bounty moving up to $200. Major bounty going up to $850. And we're moving on to T903. T903. If you're here, Ivan, give me a number for the free spin. Ivan, there you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck to you, Ivan. Here we go. Look at my see-through shirt. I gotta cover it for you guys. My see-through shirt. Oh, come on, Ivan. Oh my gosh. Wheel starting off hot. $100. I don't even think the Cowboys cost $100 in that break. You got the Cowboys ended up winning the Commanders and the free spin for $100. Oh my god. That's why you buy the cheap teams. Wow, $100 store credit added to your account. Don't spend it all in one place. We're moving on to break T903. Congratulations, Ivan. This was basketball PYT, and it is sold out. We do have a free spot courtesy of Darby. Congratulations, or thank you, Darby, again. We have Prism China, Prism Deca, and 4 boxes from this case, from this inner, and this inner should contain a Kaboom. Last night, VGK opened the first inner, and it was a Galactic. So this should contain a Kaboom, even though I don't want to guarantee anything because anything can happen. So here we go. First off, let's do the chat giveaway for the Brooklyn Nets. Keyword will be Kaboom. Kaboom. Let's go Kaboom Darby. Kaboom Darby. For the keyword, Kaboom Darby, exclamation mark. Type that in. This is for the Nets. Kaboom Darby, just like that. For the giveaway. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna open this box. You guys, let me know which 4 boxes here we should pick. I'm gonna dump it all out. You guys, let me know which 4 boxes. Should we just go zigzag, top or bottom, or what? I'm gonna dump all the boxes. Put them right here. Zigzag or top or bottom? Flip all these around. Bam. Which 4 boxes, you guys? Let me think. Should we go? We can go top or bottom. It's like a Rubik's Cube right now, I feel like. We can go top, bottom. Or this way also. Split them in half that way. Or we can go zigzag. 1, 3, 5, 7 says Loan. All right. We're going all odds. So if we start here for 1, so go 1, wait, where would 1 be? Okay, 1's up here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, that's 4. 5, 6, 7. All right, so we basically all left side. All right, Loan picked all left side, you guys. So we can blame it on Loan if the Kaboom's not in this half. There we go, Loan taking all the blame, confirmed. Thank you, Loan. Making it easy for me. All right, back to the Nets giveaway here. Good luck, everybody. I'll give you guys another 10 seconds here. And we are only 34 likes away from the 200 like giveaway. So smash that like button. And while you guys are doing this, if you're just tuning in, let me show you guys the OTs that are all on the site. Everything is live right now. We did it Luan style. First overtime break is going to be the LeBron James White Sparkle giveaway. That's a last sold $1,500 card, and it has the other 4 boxes of Rev, which the Kaboom could still be there. After that, we have another Optic Premium set that is live right now. The Jaden Daniels has not been pulled. Maybe it'll be in that. After that, we have a Cactus Shack mixer with a Stone Cold Steve Austin color wheel. The Stone Cold says so. After that, we have a cheaper football for $139. Topps and Panini. And then the last 2 breaks of the night are... Oh, no. Forgot. I always forget about this one. We have a Bowman Chrome U left side. Half case of Breakers of Light and 2 Sapphires for $315. We have 10% fillers to get into that one as well. Then we have 2 half cases of Rev. Which one the Kaboom will be in, I'm not sure. But there they are. A little cheaper. $136 and $127. Cheaper way to hit a Kaboom, you guys. Guess which half case the Kaboom will be in. Buy into that one. And you could literally hit a $20,000 card, $30,000 card for $127. All right, let's go ahead and pick the winner here. Good luck, everybody. What up, Shooky? Copy entries. Hopefully everyone got into this one. There we go. Oh, wait. We can't do... the duck races don't work. let me see if I can get the duck race to work again. Duck race is not working. Let's see. It's for everybody, yeah. It's for everyone can join. Anyone can join. All right, so the duck race is confirmed broken for the night, so we will use random.org. Right here. Here we go. All right, there it is. There's everybody, 129 entries. We will random it. And then top spot wins the Brooklyn Nets courtesy of Darby. This is break number T903. Top spot wins Nets. All right, let's roll the dice. Dice roll says 6 times. I know it seems like it's no fun with the duck race. I feel like we need a race. This is so like, I mean, it's a random. We don't see, there's no visual of like Kurt being out in the lead and just, you know, no stamina falling back to the back. I think that's more fun. All right, here we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your last time. Top spot wins the Nets. Boom. Nigel J, congratulations. You just won the Brooklyn Nets courtesy of Darby. Again, I want to personally thank Darby. Thank you, Darby. You didn't have to do any of that, but he is way too kind. There you go. Bam. All right. Now we have to we have to give away the Platinum member spot. All right, Platinum member spot. Let's grab all the Platinums. The race doesn't work, so we have to use random.org. We got Heath J, all the way down to Jerron. Let me refresh. Yeah, let me try. Hold on. I guess let me close that. Let me try to open a new tab. Oh. Loan's my IT for today. Loan's my IT for the day. Here we go. Platinum member spot. Good luck, everyone. Heath J all the way down to Gerard. 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle characters 1 time. And they're off. Thank you, Loan. Oh, unreal. Oh, thank you, Darby. This is for the Platinum member spot. Refreshing doesn't work sometimes. Just open a new tab. Gotcha, Loan. Loan is IT support. 13, 12 seconds on the clock. Who's it going to be? I know, Loan needs to win this race at this point. 7 seconds. 6. Uh-oh, Sunny out in the lead. Can he hold? It's going to be Sunny T taking down the spot for the free. Congratulations, Sunny. There you go. The Wizards. They got a kaboom, too. Wizards have a kaboom, too. There you go, Sunny. Let's go ahead and random off the Spurs, Hawks, all the way down to the Wizards. Now we're going to random off the San Antonio Spurs. Good luck. There we go. Wizards on the bottom and Hawks on top. 30 seconds on the clock for the Spurs. Shuffle ones, and they're off. Did you open Sparkle packs? Yes. Yes, we did, Sunny. In the very last break, we opened up 3 packs. The best card was maybe a Leggett rookie. Was it Leggett red Sparkle? We hit a Brock Purdy red Sparkle, John Elway blue Sparkle, and Joe Montana red Sparkle. I think those are the best ones. Nothing too crazy, though. 9 seconds on the clock for the Spurs. Los Angeles Lakers. I think they had the most ducks. Wow, they finished first and second. Lakers. Who was that? Aaron L. taking down the Spurs. There you go, Aaron. You get the Spurs and the Lakers. Now we're ready to rip. Good luck, everybody. We got Deca, 4 Revolutions, and China. We're going to start off with Prism China. Here we go. I don't know how I feel about Vet Sparkles. I mean, they'll sell. Like the white Sparkles sell. Good luck, everybody. The color Sparkles sell, too. I had 1 duck and I got the Spurs, says Justin. Oh, yeah, that happened. Yep, that happens. All right, we got Lowry. That's going to be Shaden Sharp, Missy, Holmes, Sohan, Bol, Middleton, and our Dragon Scale to 48. And we are only 22 likes away from the Givey. It's probably going to happen after this. So smash that like button. That is going to be Andre Drummond for the Sixers. That's going to be numbered 46 of 48 on the Drummond. 46 of 48. Dragon Scales. All right, next pack. Yep, all you need is one. All you need is one duck. Any team has a shot. There's a Wemby on the China variation. Jokic China variation. Collier, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jalen Williams, and Dragon Year is RJ Barrett for the Raptors. That's going to be numbered 76 of 88 on the RJ. 76 of 88, RJ Barrett. Jokic Dragon Year, Wemby Dragon Year. What's up, David? How's it going? David in the house. We're doing good. Hopefully you're doing okay as well. David, Drake May was dropped off at UPS this morning on its way to PSA. So good luck to you. I think if I had to guess, I'm gonna think that's gonna be a 10. That's my guess. All right, we got Ron Holland, Salon. We got a rookie on the Dragon Year here, and that is going to be Ron Holland. There we go. Ron Holland to 88. 86 of 88, Ron Holland. Nice hit for the Pistons. Pistons is Gilbert. There you go, Gilbert. David did. David did right there. He got the Drake May 1-of-1. And today, we're hitting the Jaden Daniels 1-of-1. Rusty, you're a little behind, Rusty. So, Rusty, you're about 5 minutes behind. We got some China variations here. Going to the back, Westbrook, Miles Turner. And our Dragon Year to 88 is De'Aaron Fox to 88. That's going to be numbered 41 of 88. De'Aaron Fox going to the Kings. Kings is Carlos H. There you go, Carlos. Yeah, everyone hit live. Good call on holding on to that card for now. Yes, I think so. I think the best, if you're going to sell, best time to sell is probably during the summer. All right, good luck. Here we go. Revolution box number 1. Yeah, there's a bunch of people behind. Oh, Wiggy! What the heck, Wiggy? Kaboom Darby. Oh, Wiggy. Exclamation mark jerky in chat. What up, Wiggy? You're only about 5 minutes behind. You're good. What up, Tyler? How's it going? Tyler in the house. Good to see you, Tyler. All right, we got Jalen Suggs, De Silva, Groove of Klay Thompson, Jarrett Allen, and Klay Thompson. Next pack. Oh, I know, I figured you were just joking. Unreal. You got me. All right, we got Scoot Henderson, Jaden Ivey. Ooh, that's a nice one for the Lakers. LeBron Sunburst to 75. That is going to be 71 of 75. LeBron James to 75. Nice LBJ there going to Lakers. Aaron L. Supernova of Holland and Vucevic. Hello, Noah. Noah, how's it going? How's your rips been, Noah? Anything good lately? All right, we got Ja Morant, Tyler Smith, Ron Holland on the Lightning. Wow. The Pistons are hitting some nice stuff. 87 of 175. We got liftoff of Zach Edey on the Sunburst. That is 69. Ooh, one off of the minor bounty. Almost a minor bounty. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Sorry, John. One off with the Edey and then Draymond Green. I gotta... no, I'm okay. Yeah, I just... There we go. Don't worry, we'll hit the bounty. I hope so. Bounties, VGK hit like 8 bounties last night. There was no fluffing last night, you guys. We got Scotty Barnes, Jalen Tyson, a groove of Tim Duncan, Şengün, and Keldon Johnson. Next pack. They've been good. Pulled a Scoot to 25 today. That's not bad. Jalen Green, Chris Paul, Bronny James Jr., Vucevic, and Sabonis. LeBron, Dominique, Kevin Durant, Fractal, Ricochet, Showstoppers Fractal, and Hallie. There is the Ricochet. KD Fractal. Next pack. We got Kawhi, The Claw, Derek White, Is that a Neutron? That might be a Neutron. Yes, 11 of 125 on the Derek White. Buzelis, Jimmy Butler, and DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, the Neutrons are the ones that that could be missed very easily because they look very similar to the base. The only one I know is there's like a horizontal or a vertical line down the middle that you can see. All right, this should be a... Did we not get an auto or anything? Shaden Sharp, Ricochet. Oh, there's our auto, Johnny Furphy. Furphy for the Pacers on the auto. And then we have KJ Simpson and Tyler Hero. Ricochet. Furphy. No national for you. Share some big news to you and Hitman. Ooh, all right. Wiggy. Oh, man. Can't wait to hear it. All right, next pack. Here we go. Razor. Is Razor's messing around too? Unreal. Everyone just 10 minutes behind today. All right, box number 2. Garland. Ooh, we have an auto here. That looks like a good auto. How about Cam Thomas? Cam Thomas on the Lightning. 63 of 175 on the Cam. Going to Nigel. We have Anthony Simons, Garland, Ryan Dunn, and we do have a... Wait, is this a... It's not a 101, right? That is going to be Jalen Suggs on the Impact Auto. I believe to 100. There you go, Jesse. Jesse T. That is going to be 51 of 100 on the Suggs Auto. There you go. Kate actually pulled a 101, the franchise auto out of Rev the other night. That's like the first 101 I've ever seen out of Rev. Crazy. Maybe not the first, but definitely... Yeah, it might be the first, actually. I don't think I've ever seen a 101 out of Rev. Yeah, smash that like button. We need 9 more likes for the Givey. Chris Paul, Topic, Giannis on the fireworks. Nice Giannis Antetokounmpo, 129 and 149. Reed Shepard, Supernova, and Drew Holiday. Yes, the first OT. If the Kaboom does not hit here in these next 2 boxes, that means the OT would be... Jalen Green, Jared McCain on the groove, Supernova, Cosmic of Cody Williams. That's going to be 69 of 99. Brandon Ingram and Franz Wagner. Yeah, so the next 4 boxes of this inner will be an OT 25 with the 66, I think, with the LeBron White Sparkle. 66, yeah, 66. So that's where it would be if we don't have it hit here. I mean, that's a nice break anyways because someone's going to win that LeBron White Sparkle, but with the Kaboom, oh my gosh, you guys will be lucky if there's any spots left in that one. Jaden Ivey, Scotty Barnes, Yves Missy, KJ Simpson, and Bane. Ja, Bona, Jalen Tyson on the auto. Auto of Jalen Tyson, Franz Wagner, and Russell Westbrook. Wait, is that that's our second auto of this box, isn't it? Did we just hit 2 autos in this box? Am I tripping? We hit the Suggs and the Furphy. Furphy was... Yeah, we had 2 autos in that box. What the heck? The extra auto right there. Double auto box. I hope that... Yeah. We got Scoot. Cubic of Van Fleet. That's going to be numbered. 17 of 50 on the Van Fleet Cubic. Dillingham, Jaylen Brown, and Kuminga. Yeah, that was a double auto box. I've never seen that in this year's Rev so far. Usually you get an auto or a Galactic or Kaboom in each box. So you got a special one. Suggs, Nowitzki, Klingon on the Groove, Klingon on the Fractal, and Zion. Last pack of box number 2 here. Yeah, still 4 packs. Cam Thomas, Bam Adebayo, Buzelis, Fractal of Drew Holiday, and Shai Gilgeous. All right, moving on to box number 3. Any Kaboom. So there should be a Kaboom in either this break or 2566. We're down to 2 boxes in this break, though. Went through 2 boxes already. 2566 is the next break. Next break with the last 4 of the case. Good luck, everybody. I hope it's green or gold if we do hit one, though. We got DeRozan, Jordan Poole, Allen Iverson Legends, Mobo on the Groove, and Porzingis. Let's hit a green Kaboom. Green Kaboom would be nasty. Kyle Kuzma, Cosmic of Dillingham to 99. 66 of 99, 2 off the minor. We got Zach Edey, Jason Tatum, and Josh Giddey. Hey, Dizzle. Any big hits yet? What was in that last break? I forget what was in the last break. Keontae George, Khalil Ware, Jokic. Ooh, that is a sick one. Lift off Neutron of LeBron. Oh, yeah, we had some nice ones. We hit some nice ones. 2 golds. One of Josh Allen, one of Marvin Harrison in the first break. Both, I think they said it was around $500. Then we had a JJ McCarthy blue auto out of Select. Yeah, that's some nice stuff. 13 of 125, LeBron James. Lift off Neutron. Very nice. Let's put that one in a sleeve. And the Revolution, the 2 Revolution breaks at the end of the night, that is from a fresh case. So the Kaboom will be in one of those 2 breaks. Most like, well, on average. Dillingham, 69 of 99. DeJounte Murray, next pack. Kind of late, woke up from a nap. I don't blame you. Quickly, Bradley Beal, Shaq, John Morant on the Fractal, and John Collins. So they say, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Does anyone know? But I think, from what I know, you want to nap for 20 minutes. That's like the ideal nap time. If it's going to be over 20 minutes, like if it's 30 minutes, it's really bad. You'll actually wake up groggy because 30 minutes is the time it takes for your body to like go into like some type of deep whatever. So you want to go either 20 minutes or if you sleep for an hour and a half, which is usually my nap time, like an hour and a half to 2 hours, I'm up. That is like just as good as getting a night's sleep. Is like getting an hour and a half is refresh your body just as good as a night's sleep, they say. So I think you want to be either under 20 minutes or over an hour and a half. Clintman, Legends of Rodman. Yeah, 90 minutes. Yeah, 90 minutes is my best time. My naps are like a couple hours. Hey, a couple hours is right too. 30 minutes, you're in REM. Yeah, exactly. So you don't want to do 30 minutes. You want to set your alarm for 20 minutes. I mean, you're getting nap lessons from Hitman Rips, you guys. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, I'm the king of napping. All right, we got Jamal Murray, David Robinson, and our fine infinite is Tyler Hero to 25. Nice one right there. Yep. Tyler Hero, that's going to be 16 of 25. 16 of 25. 1.5 hours is not a nap. That's called sleeping. No, it's yeah. I mean, true. It's called sleeping, but that is my nap, all right? That's my nap. Yeah, deep thoughts. 20 minutes is the nap sweet spot. All right, Garland, CJ McCollum, Anthony Simons. They say a 20-minute nap is just like a cup of coffee or something like that, but I don't know about that. 20 minutes, I'm like, nah. I hit the snooze button. Give me 20 more minutes. All the way up, and I hit the snooze button again up until I get a minute and a half, or an hour and a half. Takes an Adderall. What's a nap, says Paul. Oh, yeah, Paul. I got the Herbie, by the way. Thank you, Paul. I think we have an auto in this one. Filipowski on the Fractal. Bogdanovich. Miles Turner. Cody Williams. And, ooh, we have an auto. Rookie auto. Impact of Buzelis. Bam! Going to Eugene. Nice hit there. I believe that is to 100. These are nasty. There we go. 48 of 100 on the Montes Buzelis rookie auto. That'll be a one-touch. I think a red one-touch too. Red one-touch. There we go. All right, last pack here. Good luck, everyone. Last box of Rev. We're either going to have an auto or a Kaboom in here. If the Kaboom is not in here, then it is in 2566. Big boy card. Yes, it's a nice one. I mean, pop one, you can't go wrong. That's I like, you know, pop one cards. Makes me feel like, because a pop one card, you can technically like ask whatever you want on it. Like you can value it a lot higher, you know what I mean? Because there's no, I mean, like, that's the only one in the world. Banchero, Asar Thompson, Scotty Barnes, Asar Thompson on the Groove, and Shai Gilgeous Supernova. 200 likes reached. Thank you, guys. 200 like Gibby coming right after this. We're giving away $100 store credit to chat. What sport is the next break? I think it's football. I think we got 2 football breaks in a row, and then hockey right after that. Jalen Green, Karl Malone. This is our auto, so that means no Kaboom in this half. The Kaboom will be in 2566, you guys. If you don't have a spot yet and you want a chance at a Kaboom and a LeBron White Sparkle, We have 9 spots and 12 fillers left in that break. Kaboom will be in that break. Nothing's guaranteed, but that is the last 4 boxes of the case. Karl Malone and Yves Missy on the a message to Levi Goldenhawk. Oh, what happened? That's gonna be numbered. Oh, not numbered actually on the Missy. And then we have James Harden on this Sunburst. 35 of 75. 35 of 75. Ooh, she went gold. Oh, my wife went. What do you guys think? She chose gold over red. I said I would probably do red. The wife chose gold. What do you guys think, you guys? The wife got it better, or I would have got it better. That's a nice looking right there. Ooh, interesting on that one. Interesting choice right there. Pathora says it's perfect. Loen was a bad box picker. Needs to be timed out. Oh, wife is right. Better than Kate's skills. Miss Man can do no wrong. Miss Man always has better choices. I know. You know what? I will say she does make good choices in life. That's why she picked me. You know, you know what I mean? I can't blame her. She's laughing. Right now she's laughing that like I just told a joke. Wait, I was being serious. That was no joke. Like that, like you joke. You know, joke. It's like. All right, Chris Paul, LeBron, Tyler Kolek, Fractal of Stockton, and Trae Young. Cation never one touch anything, says Hudson. The Claw, Valanciunas, Stephon Castle on the Cosmic. There we go. I tried to set you up, yep. 28 of 99 on the Castle Cosmic. Brandon Miller and Luca. Looks like a Christmas present wrapping. It did look pretty nice. I actually, man, I like that a lot. Like I said, she makes great choices, you know? Never argue with the wife. Life's easier that way, says Kevin. Shaden Sharp, Reeves, Austin Reeves, Zach Edey, and Jalen Williams. 3 packs left. DiVincenzo, Maxi, Dudier, Collins on the Neutron. That is going to be 68 of 125 on the John Collins. Nice one there. She chose you. Loan says, I can't trust Miss Hitman's choices. She chose you. Interesting. No response from Loan. She must be shadowboxing. All right, we got Kevin Durant, Filipowski, Dillingham on the Fractal, Ant-Man, and Devin Booker. And our someone said bounty. Hold on. We did indeed hit the bounty. Congratulations, Utah Jazz. There you go. And the LeBron break is sold out. 68 of 125 for $200. Isaiah D. Congrats. There you go, Isaiah. That is $200 in your pocket. Let me know if you want store credit. We can add it to your account. Otherwise, we'll send you an email and pay you out in cash. Just let us know. And we do need a new bounty number after this break. And here we go. Next pack. Random kaboom in the last pack. That would be funny. We did hit an auto, though, so I doubt it. Oso, Trae Young on the groove, Topic, and Porzingis. So no kaboom. Kaboom should be in that break. And that one did snap sell out, by the way, you guys. You have a shot at a kaboom and a LeBron White Sparkle worth $1,500. Like, that break should have sold out a long time ago. All right, here we go. Prism Deca. Good luck. Last box. We've had the loaded Deca boxes. Every one of our Deca boxes has had gold. 1 or 2 golds in every box. Don't tell anybody. You might have got a influencer case. Don't tell nobody though, guys. Don't tell nobody. Tell everybody else, they'll start complaining. Air out of my trash can. All right, here we go. Since I want the next one. Yep. She was in the next one. So she she did it on purpose. And we have that's a damage insert of Ja Morant, but look at the damage on that one. Top left corner. Ooh. Ja Morant. A little bit of damage right there. Kyle Lowry, Jacoby Walter, Stephon Castle, Nurkic, Dudier, Shireman. Our blue is KD on the blue. Nice one for the Suns. Going to Blake, Yao Ming, and Giannis. The KD is going to be numbered 12 of 149 on the KD. 12 of 149. There we go. Yeah, Loan, legendary Loan. Yeah, I paid Loan to pick the one without the kaboom, so that the next break would sell out. Yep, easy. Loan did it for the people. She did it for the people in the next break. Everyone in this break hates it though. Alright, good luck. We got a purple coming up here. Maxi, Carmelo, KD, Sohan, LeBron, Jokic, Trey. Purple is Legends of Brandon Roy for the Blazers. Going to John L. There you go, John. 77 of 99 on the Brandon Roy. Purple. Deca colors are so pretty. Let me get some more top loaders from you. If you don't have haters, you haven't made it in life. That's right, Loan. That's when you know you made it, is when you got some haters. Ooh, what did I say, you guys, about the true golds? I think they left some out of the other boxes, but our case, no shortage of true golds. We have another one. Paul Pierce. Shh, our Deca cases are loaded. Don't tell nobody. Shh. James Harden, Carl-Anthony Towns. We've literally had at least 1 or 2 golds in every case, every box we've opened. That's crazy. Grady Dick, Tari Eason, and our true gold.
I love gold.
Yeah, I must have really made it in life. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Wow. Not only are we getting true golds, but we're getting good golds. Stephen Curry, true gold to 10. Holy smokes, that's a big one. Congratulations, Golden State Warriors. Aaron R with the hit. That we were looking for what? 3 of 10? For 9 of 10 on the Curry. True gold. Oh my gosh. Any break with Deca in it. Bye, bye, bye. We need a 1 touch for this one. Be very careful with that Curry. That is a big card. Congratulations. We're on fire. We don't miss. We don't miss. Curry doesn't miss. We don't miss, you guys. All right, we got a blue coming up. The Claw, AD, LeBron, finalists of Giannis, Cam Johnson, Porzingis, Ryan Dunn, AJ Mitchell, Jaime Jaquez, and our blue is Brandon Miller on the 2nd year All-NBA. Nice one for the Hornets. 30 of 149 going to Timothy B. There you go, Timothy. 1K easy. I feel like that is 1K easy. I know, right? I mean, I know the Shea did like over a K, so I think that Curry's got to be like 1,500 or 2K. I don't even know. Can we get another gold? Ooh, we got a Mojo in the back. I think that's a Mojo Auto. Mojo Auto incoming. Aaron, there you are, Aaron. Congrats, man. That's a big one. If you want to sell, I could probably find you a buyer on the Curry. Duricic. Blue rookie of Zach Edey for the Grizzlies. There you go. John, nice hit. 11 of 149 on the Edey. Wait, are you serious? Last year's gold in a PSA 9 went for 7.5K. That don't sound real to me. I mean, I know it is, but oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to. You guys, really? The white with the gold. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one. All right, you guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Did VGK teach her how to 1 touch? Going with a contrast on this one? Oh my gosh. We'll just put that one down for now. All right, Aaron, if you want a new 1 touch, just let me know. You know, don't worry, you won't hurt my wife's feelings. Nowitzki, Herbert Jones, and our Mojo Auto. Or no, yeah, this is an auto. Of Amen Thompson. Nobody's paying more than 1 card. Amen Thompson Mojo Auto to 25, 22 of 25. Another nice one going to the Rockets. There you go, David. There you go, David. This is a good box, you guys. Holy smokes. What a box. Amen Thompson Mojo Auto. He's going to get another chance here, chance number 2. And the Zach Edey, 11 of 149. I think I already showed that. All right, next pack. Zale says send an email for PSA requests, Aaron. Oh, if you want to send a PSA, yes, send an email. PSA in the subject line, and we'll mark it on your account, and we'll take a look at it. All right, we got Nowitzki, Hakeem, Julius Randle, Tyler Smith, D'Angelo Russell, Terrence Shannon Jr., Bobby Portis, and our red is Gonna be Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain on the red. 14 of 199 on the Bain. JB Prime, how's it going? Gerard, hello. Welcome, guys. We are starting off kind of on fire today. What a box and a few breaks. Yes, Tyler, we've been on fire. All right, next pack. Ooh. I was about to say, I thought we saw black. I did see black, but I was like, we have a black, but that's an insert. All right, we got AD, Jokic, Shea Gilgeous on the superstars, Mitchell, Jaylen Brown, Ricochet, and our purple is Devin Booker with the color match for the Suns. There you go, Phoenix. Blake. There you go, Blake. That is going to be 34 of 99. Are you here, Blake? I got a EOS Sky. No, or is it Kyrie Sane? One of those. One of those. Orange Sapphire, or Orange Auto to 25, PSA 10. I graded it, got a 10 if you're interested. I forget which one of those you collect, but. All right, next pack. That's a one touch right there. We have a silver coming up here. How about D Rose, Wemby, Parker, Kawhi, Vucevic, Clintman, Kobe White, Shaden Sharp, and our silver is Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes silver. Next pack here. Yeah, one of those. I don't know which one. Booker and Bad Bunny look alike. I mean, I always see Bad Bunny with like a hat and glasses, so I don't really. I mean, I guess like skin tone, maybe hair, like a little bit. I don't really know what they look like, or what Bad Bunny looks like. Derek Jones, Beasley, Hartenstein, and our red is going to be Chet Holmgren on the red. Nice one there for the Thunder. Going to Nick Z, 77 of 199. Go to PRTX. There you go, PRTX. Yeah, they both dated Kendall. Yep. All right, last pack of the break. We have another red. All right, she went clear. She went safe on this one, guys. So we couldn't make fun of her for contrast. Went safe on that one. We have a red to end it. Chet Holmgren, LeBron, Julius Erving, silver, Kason Wallace. Nice one for the Thunder. Going to PRTX. Chet Holmgren, McCullough Jr., Dylan Jones, Rui, and our last card of the break is Paul George, PG8. PG8 going to the Sixers, Sean M, 16 of 199. There you go. Decent break. Wow, I can't believe last year's Curry did 7. That doesn't make sense to me. Loen said silver. That did not make sense. Holy smokes. All right, here's a recap, everybody. Yep, Miss Hitman went rogue tonight. Marissa Shea, Devin Booker. I don't think she got enough sleep last night, you guys. Brandon Miller, Brandon Roy, Blue KD. Here's some Revolution hits. There's a Cosmic Castle. Infinite of a Hero to 25. Liftoff LeBron Neutron to 125. Blue Zealous. Cubic of Van Fleet. Tyson Auto. Jaron McCain. Giannis. Suggs. Ricochet. LeBron. There's a joke there. Drummond. And our one touches. Buzelis to 100. Buzelis to 100. 48 of 100. Amen Thompson to 25. Mojo Auto. And the huge Curry to 10. There you go. Curry to 10. All right. Let's give away a free spin. We got Darby all the way down to Sunny T. Put you guys in the duck race right here. Or actually, now that the races work, let's do another race. Ooh, I was gonna do Dolphins. I guess we can do Dolphins still. Where are they? Where are the Dolphins? Where are you at, Dolphins? There we go. Dolphin race. Here we go. Maybe. All right, we got the Dolphins loaded. Dolphins loaded, ready to go. There we go. Winner of the race has to get a tattoo on their calf of a dolphin. Shuffle characters one time. And they're off. Good luck, everyone. Lower back. Evan says lower back. No, it was on the calf. It was on the calf. Back of the calf was exactly where I wanted it. The claw machine. Claw Machine, give me a number. 1 through 10. Where's my wheel? There you go, Claw Machine. 1 through 10. Minor bounty stays the same. Major bounty's up to 900. Claw Machine. Does Chop Robinson count, says Kazane. Oh, you're gonna get a tattoo of Chop Robinson? I mean, if you want. Yeah, it counts. He's a dolphin, right? He's a dolphin. Claw Machine says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good luck, Claw Machine. We have the 200 like giveaway coming up right now, you guys. And then we have a monster Optic Premium set break coming up. Oh, come on, Claw Machine. $10 store credit coming your way. It's something. You know, it's better than $9. It's better than 0. $10 added to your account. Okay. 200 like givey. Here are your prizes. Bam. There they are. $50 to first. 25 to second. 25 to third. Here's what we're going to type in. Let's go to the giveaway page here. We're going to start over. All right. Keyword. Since the next break has the Optic Premium set, our keyword is going to be Jaden 1 of 1 exclamation mark. Jaden 1 of 1 exclamation mark. Just like that. Put it in chat right now. Napman, 3 fires in the house. There it is. Corey approved. Corey, I know. Corey, what'd you do, Corey? How come you only got $10, Corey? All right, there you go. Jaden 1 of 1 exclamation mark. Put that in chat to be entered into this giveaway. Top 3 winners are going to win a prize. Jaden 1 of 1 incoming, you guys. Come on. It's out there somewhere. All right. Give you guys another 20 seconds or so to enter. Are you guys ready? Good luck, everybody. Putting everyone in a race. Last chance to get in. And smash that like button. We have over 400 people in here, so smash that like button. We will do bingo, which is super fun, at 400 likes. So keep smashing that like button, everyone, if you guys want to get to the next giveaway. And then maybe we can get to 600 tonight, possibly. Haven't got to 600 in a while. We've gotten to like 500 all the time. But 600 we need to get to. Here we go. Let's copy the entries. I hope everyone had a chance to get in. Split text to columns. Here it is. Putting everyone in the duck race. Top 3 are going to win a prize. $30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle characters one time. Top 3. First place is $50. They're off. $10 seconds. Who's it gonna be? 3, 2, 1. Fiverr is gonna take it down for $50. Let's see who else got in there. The Music Man and David Rosen for 25. Scott, you bumping Lapeer, don't look. Sorry about the emotional damage. But congratulations to Fiverr, 25 or $50. The Music Man 25 and David Rosen 25. Fiverr and the Music Man, we may need an. I think we have the Music Man, but just in case, let us know your name in chat and we can add it to your account. All right, congratulations. And Fiverr, I think we need to know who you are. There you go, Fiverr. I see him in chat. Huh? Taco, hey man, just wanted to give you a big thanks. The Optic boxes you gave us in the shop didn't deliver, but when we got home, our package had 1 Mega and 1 Blaster. Blaster had an uptown and Mega had a downtown. What? 2 for 2, Taco? No way. Wow. Hey, congrats. I appreciate you guys. That's pretty awesome, man. I hope. Did you record it for a video or what? That's pretty awesome. Congrats. Uptown and a downtown. Let's go. 2 for 2. All right. Moving on to the next break. It's a good one. We got Select. Select Hobby. Optic H2. Let me actually bring this up here. So this was break number 904. So Select Hobby. Optic H2. Optic Choice. 2 Phoenix. International Megas. Got it on a rip and review. Ooh, uptown was Justin Jefferson and downtown was a legend Adam Vinatieri. That'll actually sell. Vinatieri has a decent market. And then our box today is number 272 of 300. 272 of 300. And nobody gets skunked in this break because everybody will get their team set. So good luck, everybody. Here's Optic Choice. Here we go. We have a total of 44 25% fillers. So the top 11 are going to make it in the break. Top 11 making it in. Oh, minor bounty number. Yes, we need a new minor bounty number after this. All right, well, here, let me read off the fillers. We got the Claw, Corey, David G for 2, Bill for 2, Kizane for 3, Will S, Brian N, Michael W, Brad B, David S, Savio, E and D for 2, You Bumpin, David G, David S, David R for 3. Franz R for 2, Pathora, Christopher B, Never Lucky for 2, David G, Brad B, Say What, Jeremy M, Jaron for 2, Aaron W, Jamel for 2, Francis L, Derek S for 2, Franzen F, David G, Loan, and Jaron for another. 44 names. Top 11 making it in. Let's run it. Good luck, fillers. Oh, I gotta update the title too. Yes. I think I did do the bounty though, so I just need a new number. New giveaway. Here we go. There it is. 44 entries. This one is gonna be the 25% filler. Break number T904. Top 11 in the break. Good luck. Let's roll the dice. Has to be 4 or above. We got 7 times. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, I must be taking a nap with his eyes open. What? And 6. And your last time. Good luck, everyone. Top 11. Bam. Jaron, Franzen F, Francis L. Hey, You Bumpin', you finally made a filler. Never Lucky, got lucky. Say What, Brian N, Christopher B, Derek S, Aaron W, and Will. You guys made it into the break, and I'm sorry to those who missed. My apologies. Love Guggen Squad, welcome to Silver. I appreciate the support. You'll be added to our VIP list. You have VIP access. You got all the emotes. I appreciate you. There's the 11 that made it in. Loan, tell me a joke. All right, here are the full spots. Williard for 2, Kizane for 1, Keith M, James S, Dan F, David S, David R, Jeremy B, Jaron B for 2, Tyler D, Eric L, Brian B, Weston M, Savio, Jaron, Franzen M, F, Francis L, You Bumpin', Never Lucky, Say What, Brian N, Christopher B, Derek S, Aaron W, and Will S. Names order first. Let's copy that. Derek looking for a blind trade. Your face, that is a joke. I deserve that one after missing your filler. This is going to be break T904 names order. Let's roll the dice. Dice roll is 7 times. Begin. 7 times for your names and your teams. Hey, Robert. Robert in the house. Yes, happy Tuesday. Will S on top, all the way down to Williard. Bill on the bottom. This is important here. Random. Cardinals to Commanders. Cardinals to Commanders. Good luck, everybody, with your teams. This one's break. T904 teams. And I believe it was 7 times. Yeah, 7 rounds. 7 rounds. Cardinals down to Commanders. Commanders is the big one. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your last time. Boom. Texans, Titans. Down to the Bears on the bottom. Will S with the Texans, Titans. Eric L with the 49ers. Jeremy B with the Raiders. Brian N with the Browns and Packers. You bumping with the Panthers. Aaron W with the Saints. Tyler D with the Giants. Williard with the Buccaneers. Never Lucky with the Vikings. David S with the Rams. Brian B with the Dolphins Steelers. Jaron with the Falcons. Kazane with the Cardinals. Keith M with the Patriots. James S with the Colts. Derek S with the Bills. Say What with the Chiefs. Francis L with the Bengals Seahawks. Dan F with the Broncos. Jaron with the Lions and Chargers. Christopher B with the Eagles. Savio with the Jets. David R with the Commanders. Weston with the Ravens Cowboys. Franzen F with the Jags. And Bill with the Bears. Good luck, everybody. David's luck this week. Hey, if we pull the Jaden Daniels here, that would be an all-time heater. Like, I don't even think we could ever see a heater that big if we pull the Jaden and he hits the Drake May and the Jaden 1-1 in the same week. That is like an all-time great, can't be matched hot streak. All right, we're gonna start off with probably Optic H. Let's start off with Phoenix. Phoenix to start. I'll give you guys some time to trade. Good luck. Bless you. I have a golf tournament coming up with a bunch of firefighters, and I'm going to tell them to slide into Miss Hitman's DMs. Unreal. Unreal. If they look anything like the guys from Magic Mike, she don't like those. She don't like those. She likes the dad bods, hence myself. You know what I mean? I got it. Has the Knicks been pulled? I'm actually unsure. I don't, all I know is that Jaden hasn't been pulled. I think I saw the Caleb pulled. I don't know if the Bo Nix has been pulled. I don't know. What's similar between Hitman and Fireworks? I don't know what, Pathor. How do you IMs you on the site? Oh, you can just send an email, Fiverr. Hitman, just send an email to hitmanrips@gmail.com. Hitmanrips@gmail.com. They both keep Miss Hitman up at night. All right, Savio. I don't think I ever buy into again. MJ says, I guess we have to rerun it for if Fiverr doesn't reply. Oh, what? Oh, he's trying to. Okay, gotcha. Oh, MJ was messing around. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Phoenix International. We are due a big hit out of here, by the way. Definitely do a big hit out of International. You haven't really hit a big, like a low number QB yet. I hate the big old mega boxes. All right, pack number 1. Trade Bears and Bucks for Commanders, says Bill. Bill looking to trade the Bears and the Bucks for the Commanders. That's a big, big trade right there. Oh, bounty number. Yes, sorry, I put the pack down. New minor bounty number will be, boom, 91. Ooh, that's gonna be a little tougher to hit, you guys. 91. That one might last for a while. There's the new the major I already moved up. I think it should be 900. Let me double check that real quick. Major is, yeah, major is 900. Minor's 100. Yes, so that is correct, and we are good to go. All right, Amon Ra, Butker, Olave, Mixon, Tyreek Hill. Oh, rookie calligraphy, but the wrong Viking. Will Reichard on the Stars auto. Will Reichard. And for the Rams on the pink fade, rookie Blake Corum. That's not too bad. Pink fade Corum. That's going to be 27 of 88. 27 of 88 on the Corum. There we go. And Reichard on the Stars auto. Stars auto, I guess, not numbered. Not numbered on the Will Reichard. Kicker. 100 for minor, 50 for major. Yes, it moves up 100 for the minor, 50 for the major. Yes. You have 4 more chances, Hitman. If I don't make at least 2, Miss Hitman DMs are blowing up in 2 weeks. All right, we got DeAndre Hopkins, Khalil Mack, Greenlaw, Laporta, Levis, Ricky Pearsall, rookie rising, and Charvarius Ward on the Stars. Pearsall not numbered, and Ward will be 126 of 180. 126 of 180. Hokey says, good night, everyone. Good luck on the rest of the breaks. All right, good night, Hokey. Good night. Have a good, take it easy, get some rest. Yep. Here we go. Baker Mayfield, Slayton, Jefferson, Najee, Etienne, Carson Steele on the rookie. Hokies don't sleep, says Bill. We got a pink in the back. Cooper, Gus the Bus, Burrow. Ooh, Burrow sparkle. We got Stafford, Mostert, and rookie. For the Chargers, Brendan Rice, the wrong Charger. Going to Jerron. That's going to be 21 of 40. 21 of 40 on the Brendan Rice. Pink. Oh, there's a pink stars to 8 and a pink to 40. All right, Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Drake London, McBride, Kyron Williams. Treasured tandems, John Elway and Terrell Davis on the stars, not numbered. And Rasul Douglas to 180. 64 of 180 on the Douglas. These cards are so pretty. We just haven't even, we just missed on all the numbered stuff. But you get 4 numbered cards per box. Autos are not guaranteed, but we've hit one. Why are all the cards sparkle? Just because they are international. These are international megas. They are very exclusive. I don't even think you can buy them anywhere yet. Yeah. And so all these parallels are new. We have a pink fade, Nico Collins. Nico Collins going to be 4 of 88. I mean, they're gorgeous. For base cards, they definitely are super gorgeous. All right, box number 2. Exclusive international parallels. This product is not out. Yeah, it's new. It's not out to the public yet. I think you can only buy it internationally. Like if you go on Dave and Adams, they say they have them for sale, but they're not really for sale. They say you can only ship to Asia or Australia. And they probably won't be available in the United States for like another month or 2, maybe. That's how it usually is. But I was able to... a buddy of mine had them, so he sent me some. We got RGL some. RGL should have them in... I think RGL gets a shipment tomorrow. So we got Joe Mixon, DeAndre Hopkins, Khalil Mack, Greenlaw, Zach Moss, Nico, and Demario Davis on the stars to 180. That's going to be 96 of 180. Demario stars. There you go. So you good to go, Fiverr? Fiverr's good to go? Interested where Select First Offline gets to. Yeah, I think so. Open the package. Only G.I. Joe trying to get my money back. Wasn't me, RGL. Wasn't me. Baker Mayfield, Slayton, Justin Jefferson, Trevon Walker, Micah Parsons, stars of Johnny Wilson, and I thought that was Marvin. Max Melton. Max Melton on the pink. 10 of 88. 10 of 88. You know G.I. Joe's only going to go up, RGL. That's a classic. That's a classic. I mean, G.I. Joe's. You can run a G.I. Joe break. Very exclusive. No one in America has them, but luckily my neighbor had like 1,000. Yeah. 1,000? What? I'm looking for more. I should have held on to a little bit more because I like the product. But, yep. Invest. So if you know anyone that's selling more, I'll buy some more. All right, we got Joe Burrow, Montgomery, Keenan, Drake London, Levante David, Trey Benson on the stars to 88. Or 180, sorry. 89 of 180 on the Benson. Nice hit, Cardinals. Got you. $150 box ships out tomorrow. I'll do 101. 101 per box, RGL. Unreal. Unreal. All right, we got Jalen Waddle, Daniil Hunter, Herbie, Watt, Stevenson. Ooh, pink Eli and Plaxico. I think that might be numbered. And we have... Ooh, this is to 8, you guys. We got a pink stars to 8. Rookie pink stars to 8. Good luck, everybody. This could be big. Is that orange or red? For the Browns, Michael Hall Jr. from the Ohio State University, 3 of 8. Browns going to Brian N. There you go, Brian. 3 of 8. Wow. That was like a Jaden Daniels or something. Oh my gosh, that is like the lowest. No, you can hit Black Stars 1 of 1 as well. Black is 1 of 1, so that's the lowest. This pink is going to be numbered 60 of 80. 60 of 80 on the pink. Eli and Plaxico. Eli and Plaxico. Here we go. Last pack that had big hit potential. Devonta, Singleton, Pick, Saquon, McKinney, and our black. Ooh, that's a nice black. Stars. Not black stars. Nice stars. Neighbors, that's going to be 29 of 180. There you go, Malik Neighbors. 29 of 180. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check this. I think you can hit Color Blast. Let me double check. You know, I didn't even check. Yeah, you can actually pull Color Blast from these. Okay, RGL, I'll take it back. $101 per box. Phoenician, Gridiron Crown. So all the same case hits also. That is pretty crazy. This stuff is good then. This stuff could be really good. All right, moving on to Optic H2. $101 per box. Take it back. Yeah, Color Blast, everything. My Padres playing the Dodgers again today. They lost last night in 10 innings against the Dodgers. Unreal. All right, got Marvin Harrison, Eric All, Joe Milton on the primary colors, and Stafford. Next pack. Ooh, we got a blue. Looks like a rated rookie blue. It looks like one. Miles Sanders, Dobbs, Sanders on the hollow, Devin Leary, and we have a blue. It looks like a rated rookie. Ah, I saw the name. Mason Smith, who I don't know much about, but I don't know. He could be good. Brian Thomas would have been massive. Franz and F. How about the Mason Smith, the rated rookie, 5 of 5? Like, is he good? I didn't watch many Jags games. But there you go. Those are probably like the top hits out of Optic H2 is the Mojos. All right, we got Terrion Arnold, Chris Jenkins, and Chuba. I would have said another Hitman joke if that was Brian Thomas. We got Jermaine Burton, Bo Nix, Chain Reaction, CJ Stroud, and Jalen Hurts. Next pack. Come on. How come we haven't hit it downtown from this yet? DJ James, Michael Penix, Javon Baker, and Michael Mayer. Give me another downtown. Jaden Daniels, Estime, Tuddies, and Quentin Johnston. Oh, you did have him in PYT. Ooh, that would have been emotional damage. Kool-Aid, DeJuan Edwards, Puka on the hollow, and Michael Pittman. And our last pack of H2 have Select after this, and then the Choice, and then the 101. Latu, Darius Robinson, Mojo is Jeremiah Trotter for the Eagles. Going to Christopher B. and Adam Thielen. All right. Moving on to Select. Select Hobby. XRCs possible, so the combo spots. Browns, Titans. Got XRC potential here. Jags. Jags are solo, though. Here we go. Good luck, all. And keep smashing that like button. 131 likes away from bingo, you guys. All right, we got Dak Prescott. Silver Joe Burrow. Going to the Bengals. Going to Francis. And is that a white? White of Kyle Pitts. That's going to be numbered. Going to the Falcons, Jerron. That is 14 of 35 on the Pitts. Anthony Gold. All right, next pack. Stafford, Stewart, Silver Aaron Jones, McConkey, and Jake Matthews. Should be 2 autos and a mem. Tip, Ed McCaffrey. Our silver is going to be Theo Johnson, Brock Bowers. And our blue, rookie. For the, oh, that's a good blue one. Drake May on the blue. Nice hit. Patriots. Keith M. There you go, Keith. Beautiful. Kind of a color match there. Secondary color match. And Drake May, I just realized he's in his throwback unis on this one, too. Very nice. Drake May is going to be to 249. 57 of 249 on the Drake May. Nice hit. Patriots. Keith M. There you go, Keith. All right, next pack. There's one of those QBs. Savio says, I just sold mine for a few hundred. Oh, yeah. It's going to be Christian Watson, Brett Favre on the silver, Blake Corum, Josh Allen, and Ringo. Ooh, Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels on the front. Silver, Patty. And going to the back, Russell Wilson, Luke McCaffrey. And our blue looks like an auto. Rookie signatures blue. Bengals, Jermaine Burton. Jermaine Burton going to Francis L. That is 98 of 149 on the Burton. 98 of 149. And we have our new top loader guy. Anthony's here now. So you won't get any funky one-touches from Miss Hitman anymore. She had some funky ones today, I'm telling you. I thought it was you one-touching when she handed them back. Ricky Pearsall, Denzel Ward, Rook, James Cook, and Zeke on the silver. Zeke on the silver. Yeah, oh yeah. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go. Anthony gave it the black on black treatment right there, guys. Black on black for Anthony. It's Chaos Man, I know. David H says, pull a gold disco. Lad McConkey out of H2. Scared to spend the money on the hobby, but I really wanted it. That's a nice one. Vele. Silver's Earl Campbell. Xavier Worthy on the snapshots. And Rome. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's buying hobby boxes, even buying singles, it's at least when you buy singles, you get what you want, but you're never going to hit that big hit. You know, you just like, at least when you buy hobby boxes, you can hit a big hit to buy any PC card you want. Jamal Charles, CJ Mosley, Ladd, Deontay Banks, and Shaq Thompson. All right, Brock Purdy. Ooh, we got purple or something back there. There's another Drake May. Brock, Lattimore, Hunter Henry Silver. Niners, Hufanga. Hufanga on the maroon, 27 of 149. We got Thicky. Hit a filler. Maybe I can hit something big. Thank you for your donation, 3 Fires. I mean, yeah, good luck on your filler. We got 2 Thickies here. How about Josh Jacobs? Raiders and Packers. That'll be random, because that is numbered 80 of 149. Justin Herbert, Rapp, Keon Coleman, and RPA of Jonathan Brooks. That's a nice RPA. Jonathan Brooks, 3-color patch. That is 53 of 99 on the Brooks. Big dimple. Oh, no, that's not a dimple. That's must have been a spit mark. Sorry. I don't know what that was. Yikes. Might have been. I thought that was a dimple. I was like, what the heck? That was literally probably my spit. Oh. 80 of 149. All right, 2 packs left. We get a tricolor in the back. How about Eric All? Eric All, Jerry Judy, Fashanu, silver of Jared Goff, field level, and tricolor Bucky. Nice one there for the Buccaneers. Going to Bill, 30 of 149 on the Bucky. 30 of 149. All right, last pack of the break. I'm sorry, of this box. We still have 2 boxes in the break. This is not the last pack. We have a tricolor again. Tank Dell, Brees Hall, silver. Oh, I think that's an SSP. Watercolor SSP of Bijan Robinson. There you go, Jerron. Bijan Robinson on the watercolors. Look at that.
Just look at it.
Yeah, well,
on taxes, I'm making contributions to Grayson's college fund. Thank you. Like I said, thank you for your donation. Let me know if there's any comps on this one. Watercolor of Bijan Robinson. And we have a Malik Neighbors silver and a tricolor of Darnell Savage Jr. That's going to be numbered 148 of 249. All right. We have just a premium set and choice left. We're going to do choice first, guys. Here it is. We're going to try to see if that watercolors has anything. $56? That's still a pretty nice hit, though. All right, here we go. Optic Choice. This stuff was very, very limited this year. And very expensive. You can hit Nebula 1 of 1s. Let's see if we can hit one. Cortland Sutton on the holo. Cortland Sutton holo. And Devontae Smith on the holo. Turning this around. AJ Barner on the holo as well. AJ Barner holo. There's the Devontae. All right, our next card is... Ooh, I think I saw it. Ooh, that's a nice one. Primary colors of Michael Penix Jr. On the Dragon to 24. Nice one going to Jerron. I think that's a one-touch. Primary color should be to 24. All right, next card. I think the next card is the auto. Let's put that. Ooh. Let's go behind all of that. Football the 16 in the back is Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs going to the Texans. Will. And Quay Walker on the Dragon. Stephon Diggs is 16 of 16. Wait, is that jersey number? No, he's number 1. 16 divided by 16 is jersey. And Quay Walker is 1 of 24 going to the pack. All right, let's go to our auto. Rated rookie auto, black and gold. It's a red team. For the Chiefs, Jaden Hicks. Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs. The Michael Penix Jr. is 24 of 24. Probably a one-touch on that one. Jaden Hicks, black gold to 60. And our last card is a rated rookie Dragon Choice. Good luck, everyone. For the Packers, how about Edgerrin Cooper? That's not bad. There you go, Packers. Brian N. Coop sells. That one, I wouldn't be surprised if this one's a one-touch as well. Edgerrin Cooper, 14 of 24. Nice hit on the Coop. Oops. And the, check for that one. And the Jaden Hicks will be numbered 27 of 60. 27 of 60. All right. We have one box left in the break, but it is the premium set. This is premium set 272 of 300. Everybody will get their team set in here. All their rookies. There's just one of one. And I'll pull it out. Good luck, everybody. Let's hit big. All right, Anthony made his presence known. What do you guys think? Red with the silver sticker. Anthony is now here, you guys. All right. All right, let me see here. Okay, I found it. We need this thing here. I'm gonna make sure that's covered before I open it up. I think it is. PSA 6 sticker job. All right, there it is. I didn't see anything. Put this one right over here. All right, I'm just gonna pull out the rookies and look at the big QBs like I normally do. $81 on the edge. That's not bad. $81 last sold on the Edgerrin Cooper. All right, here we go. All the rookies. All the base cards will be team bagged. We're gonna pull out the top rookies here. Caleb Williams to 300. No print lines. You're also looking for print lines on this one. Caleb Williams, 134 of 300 on that one. 134 of 300 on the Caleb. You saw that too. Hitman peaks. No, I tried. I tried not to peek. I don't know. I don't know what I saw. I don't trust my vision anymore. Because last time I thought it was Commander's colors and it ended up being a Bo Nix. This time I don't know. There's the Bo Nix. Speaking of Broncos, going to Dan F. There you go, Dan. There's the Bo Nix. That is 54 of 300. 54 of 300 on the Bo Nix. Remember, these serial number cards don't count towards the bounties. We're just pulling them out so you guys can see what they look like before I send them to you. There's a Bowers, Bucky. All these will be top loaded. All the rookies are top loaded. Cooper DeJean, Turner, Leary. There's the Drake May going to Keith. There you go, Keith on the Drake May. That one is 67 of 300 on the Drake May. Remember, and we also had, didn't we have two of Jonathan Brooks or something in the last box? JJ McCarthy, that is 80 of 300 on the JJ. Viking Skull, never lucky. There you go, never lucky. Cowing. McMillan. Verse. Jaden. David R. There's your Jaden. No print line. That's good. 238 of 300 on Jaden. All right, I think we just need Penix. And then we can scope out the 1 of 1. There's on Newton. Where's the Penix at? Lad. Neighbors. Some good ones. Nobody gets skunked. Marvin Harrison. All right, there it is. Last QB. Michael Penix. Comp on the QB cards. I think the Jaden was doing like 250-ish. I think the Caleb was doing about 150 to 175. Same thing with the Drake May. Bo Nix was doing like 125 to 150. JJ and Penix were like 80 to 100, I think. I think that's when I last looked it up. I don't know if they've dropped since then, but... All right, and the moment you've all been waiting for, the 1 of 1. Good luck, everybody. I have no clue. I didn't peek if it's a rookie or vet or anything. So here we go. Yeah, it's a good box for centering. It's a vet. And it looks like it's... Looks like it could be Panthers or Chargers. It's a vet. Jags. Ooh, that's not a bad one. Travis Etienne Jr. 1 of 1. That's not bad. There you go, Jags. It's like a what, 3rd year Etienne or something like that? 1 of 1. Travis Etienne. Actually, his rookie year was 21, right? So that's probably, yeah, third year. They're trading him. We'll take it. It wasn't the Jaden, wasn't a big rookie, but it is a Travis Etienne 1 of 1. There you go, Jags, and that'll do it for the break. Well, it wasn't that big rookie we were looking for. All right, let's do a little recap for you guys. We do have to random off this between the Raiders and Packers. Raiders and Packers. The next set is in the second OT, 2567, if you want to get in one of those breaks. And, huh?
Same as last time. What's the same as last time?
Yeah. Sleep. Yeah. All right, yeah. Here's a recap, everybody. Caleb, Jaden Hicks to 60, Edrin Cooper, Stephon Diggs, Quay Walker, Devonta, Bijan Watercolors. Select was actually a decent box. Keon, Hufanga, Burrow, Edwards, Puka. There was Optic H2, Mason Smith to 5. Big opportunity out of Phoenix International to 8. Shopping him around. All right, and our 1 touches. We did have the ETN 1 of 1. Primary colors, Michael Penix to 24. Dragon and the Drake May blue to 249. Let's do a free spin for somebody. We got Kizane all the way down to David R. Put you guys in the Dolphin race. Good luck, everybody. There we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle characters 1 time. And free spin. Oh, I have to random off the Raiders and Packers, too. So I'll do that right after. David, give me a number for a spin, David. While we're waiting for David, let's do another one with the Packers and the Raiders. All right, this is for the Josh Jacobs mem. 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle once and go. Give me a number, David, if you're here. We got our nice little Tom Brady break coming up right after this. David says 3. All right, David, I got you. 6, 5, 4, 3. Looks like the pack. Packers are taking down the Josh Jacobs. There we go, Packers. And Dave says 3, 1, 2, 3. Good luck, David. Packers. Dave, ooh, stay at 100. Oh, a little too fast. Football Value Pack coming your way, Dave. You can search for downtowns and uptowns in that. Congrats. There you go. All right, moving on to the next break. Minor Bounty moves up to 200. Major Bounty will be 950. And we're moving on to T905. Which is... Ooh. You got a lot of goodies in here. All right, we got Select, or no, Clearly Donruss first off the line. Select Hobby. Prism Deca. Optic first off the line. And 4 Sparkle Packs. And not only that, we got the Tom Brady BGS 95, number to 25. There it is. Like I said, this last sold as a BGS 9 for like 25 or 2,700. I forget which one was the exact comp. 25, I think. 25.50 or something like that. But this is a 9.5, so I think it's at least double that value. So, there it is. Closest to serial number 12 will take home the Brady. Closest to serial number 12, all right? Right side is a tiebreaker. So, if you get 12 of 15, would beat 12 of 20, FYI. 12 of... well, is there... I don't think there's anything number to 12, but... 12 of 16. Oh, you can hit 12 of 16s or 17s or something in Clearly. All right? All right, good luck, everybody. We have a total of... Oh, my gosh, these are 10% fillers. These are a lot of 10% fillers. How many do we have? Holy smokes. 100 10% fillers. Can I just get, like... Can I just, like, have AI read off this or something? Why is there... I gotta read off 100 names. Here we go. 100 10% fillers. Deep breath. Evan C, Kyle L, Aaron R, David G for 2, Williard for 2, Russell B, Kazane, Darby for 5, Williard, Will S for 2, Brian N, Shane W for 2, James S for 4, David G for 2, Michael W for 2, Matthew A for 3, Jeffrey M, David S, Amit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Savio for 4, Jesse T for 2, You Bumpin, David G for 2, Angela T for 3, Saw M, Ramrod, 3 fires, thank you for your donation, Julio V, David S, Bay Area Collects for 3, Francis L for 1, Franz R for 2, Russell B, Jeremy B, Pathora for 2, Giovanni B for 1, David G, Never Lucky for 2, David G, Steve E, Kevin Y, John W for 3, Marshall D for 2, Mick B for 1, Scott D for 2, Joe Rowe for 2, Williard for another, Joshua O for 2, Aaron S, Derek S for 2, Shannon H for 3, Jaron for 3, David G, Tyler H, and Will S. Ooh, I did it, guys. I did it. All right, 100 names. The top 10 are getting... I had to read off 100 names, and I had time to say 3 5s. Thank you for your donation right in between. Oh, my gosh. All right, good luck, everyone. Up and down. Uh-oh, good luck up and down. Good luck. Here we go. You know, I always have time to say that, all right, 3 fires. I just got to thank you for your donation. You know, I'm just being polite. You know what I mean? I got to find time to say that. Is there a limit to how many fillers you sell? So we always start off with, like, a certain amount. But as the fillers sell and full spots are left, if we run out of fillers, I'll add more. So really, there's no limit, but it's always the same odds, you know? Because we always take away 1 full and add 10 fillers, for example, for 10% filler. So 10% filler, break number T905. So really no limit, though. We just keep adding them as they sell out. Top 10 are in the break. All right, good luck, everybody. 100 days, but not busy enough to troll. All right, there it is, 100 entries. Let's roll the dice. We got 9 times, and good luck, everyone. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and your last time. Top 10 names. Boom. Steve E, Michael W, Aaron R, David G, Shane, no donation for you, Angela T, Evan C, James S, Joe Rowe, and James S for a second spot. Oh my gosh, up and down. I'm sorry. How many did you get? Didn't you have like 7 fillers or something? Oh my, I'm sorry, man. Congratulations to the 10 that made it though. I'm sorry to the other 90%. Let's put you guys in here. There we go. Okay. Here's everyone that had the full spot. Again, this is a very expensive break, so good luck, everybody. But at least someone's getting a $5,000 card. Paul B, David G, Williard for 1, Darby, Dan F, David S, Jeremy B, Steve O, David G, Matthew A, Michael K, Andre T, Jaron, Mark K, Patrick R, Tony P, David H, Stevie, Michael W, Aaron R, David G, Shane W, Angela T, Evan C, James S, Joe Rowe, and James S for a second. James got two fillers. I just realized that. All right, 27 names. Here we go. Names random first. Up and down says I'm leaving. I know. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Have a good night. If you are leaving, I know. It's like he's like, I hate you. I'm leaving. I deserve it. I deserve it. I owe you, man. I got to get you a next one or something. All right, let's roll the dice. 9 times for your teams. 9 times for your teams. Begin. 1, 2, 3. Closest to 12. Left side serial number to 12 in the break wins the Brady. 7, 8, and 9. We got Michael W on top, all the way down to Michael K on the bottom. There we go. Cardinals down to Commanders. Cardinals down to Commanders. 9 times for your teams. T905 teams. 9 times. All right, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know, right, Mark? 7, 8, and your last time. Boom. Bears right on top. Down. Ooh, Commanders staying on the bottom. Holy smokes. Bears down to Commanders. All right, Michael W with the Bears. David G with the Jags. Matthew A with the Bengals, Seahawks. David S with the Chargers. James S with the Rams. Bill with the Cardinals. Paul B with the Texans, Titans. Dan F with the Dolphins, Steelers. Mark K with the Giants. Evan C with the Ravens, Cowboys. David H with the Panthers. David G with the Saints. Andre T with the Buccaneers. Jeremy B with the Raiders. Shane with the 49ers. Stevie with the Jets. Aaron R with the Browns and Packers. Joe Rowe with the Patriots. Jaron with the Lions. Steve O with the Chiefs. Tony with the Falcons. James S with the Bills, Darby with the Colts, Angela T with the Broncos, Patrick R with the Eagles, David G with the Vikings, and Michael K with the Commanders. Good luck, everybody. If you guys want to talk trades, you can do it now. Remember, the combo spots do have XRC potential, and if you have 2 teams, you technically have a better chance at the serial number. Let's put the Brady down here. We got, I guess we'll do Optic first off the line last. Select Deca. Something like this. All right. Closest to number 12 is going to be right here. Closest to number 12. Starting off with the Clearly. Never know, David. It's just 13, not best card. Yes, exactly. It's just you got closest to 12. That's all you need. A combo spot can do it. You don't need good teams here. Oh, Bet Skippy, you're a little bit behind, but boom, yes, you got 2 spots in this one, Bet Skippy. Yeah, I gave 3 fires. I gave your spot to Shane. You're right. Thank you for your donation, 3 fires. We gave it to Shane. You donated it to Shane. I feel bad for Amit, man. I crushed him. You'll be back for more too. All right, David. Good luck, everybody. I don't see much trade talk. Let's run it. Anthony says, "What's for dinner?" Oh, we're bringing meals for dinner. Meals for dinner. Like pre-made meals. They're supposed to be healthy meals. All right, good luck. Here's Clearly FOTL. We have Olave, Herbie, Orange is McCaffrey, 57 of 199. That's going to be your closest to 12 right now. We have Kool-Aid and Drake May. Kool-Aid and Drake May. There's Drake May. And McCaffrey, 49ers, currently in the lead. 57. 57 of 199. 57. I don't know how many that is off, but that sounds awful. I know it does. All right, we got Brock Purdy, Bijan, Derek Carr on the captain in charge, Luke McCaffrey, and JJ McCarthy. All right, next pack. I'm giving you cooking lessons next time I'm in Vegas. I know. I can't even use those because I don't have time to cook. All right, we got some rookies: Jalen McMillan and Bucky Irving in the back. Aaron Rodgers, Saquon Barkley, and Ramondre Stevenson, 7 of 7 on the team logo, first off the line. Wow, why can't that be Drake May? But Joe Rowe, it wasn't Drake May, but guess what? You are the new closest to 12. That's only 5 off, you guys. Taking over the lead. Does no one in the U.S. make their own dinner? I know. We don't, Thorbjorn. We don't. All right, last pack. This one should have the first offline auto. All right, we have, going to the back here, Cooper DeJean, Dallas Turner, Amon-Ra, Kyler Murray, and first off the line, Xavier, or no, that's a Stars, Red Stars, Xavier Legette, 3 of 49. 3 of 49 going to the Panthers, David H. There you go, David. Legette, 3 of 49. Yeah. Cooper DeJean. There you go. Yes, it's at 400 likes. Yes, we haven't done bingo yet. 400 likes. All right, after one box, closest is so far Ramondre Stevenson, 7 of 7. Patriots going to win the Brady. Right now, Joe Rowe's the leading. We got Deca football. Good luck. Are we looking for left to 12 or right? Left is the main one we're looking for, but if they're tied, then right is the tiebreaker. So like a 12 of 15 would beat a 12 of 20. All right, here it is, Prism Deca. Left side, left side. All right, we got a blue coming up. How about Kate Stover, Etienne, Campbell, Bucky, Leafau, Aiden, and our blue. For the Packers, Dorsey Levens. That's going to be number 90 of 149 on the Dorsey Levens. Pack number 2. I think you have a backwards card or something. Purple. Trent Green, Brett Favre, Pickens, Moss, Jalen Wright, Penix, Ernest Biner. Bucky Irving on the silver auto. Nice one there for the Buccaneers. Going to Andre T. There you go, Andre. And then Joe Montana. And for the Seahawks, DK Metcalf. That's going to be 50 of 99. Our closest is 7 right now. All right, next pack. Yep, so many. 99 more likes for bingo, you guys. All right, we got Zaire Franklin, Mostert, Kelsey, Quinion Mitchell, D'Angelo Hall, Buda Baker, Munoz, and our red for the Dolphins, Ricky Williams. That is going to be number 66 of 199. So if you're in this break, you want to get a numbered card, and hopefully it's closest 12 as you can get. You got to get closer than 5 right now, though. 5 is the closest. All right, we got a silver. Jimmy Smith, Jordan Love, Jack Jones, McCaffrey, Ramondre, Godwin, Gable Stevenson, and our silver is going to be DK, another color DK. DK Metcalf, not numbered. All right. Pacheco, Watson, Mayer, Debo, Joe Milton on the rookie, Marvin Harrison Jr., Kajana Carter, Rasheen Ali, and for the Packers, Javon Bullard. Red, 134 of 199 on the Bullard. Next pack. Let's hit some good stuff out of here, though. Let's see some golds or some one-touches. We got Jalen Jones, Ricky Williams, Chancellor, D-Hop, Kincaid, Javonte, McCaffrey, and our orange rookie, or for the Raiders, Michael Mayer. The wrong Raiders tight end. That's going to be 41 of 49 on the Mayer. All right, next pack. We have another silver. Not getting the low numbers here. Darnold, Urlacher, Simmons, Money Manziel, silver for the Saints, Joe Horn. Joe Horn on the non-numbered silver. We only got 3 packs left, but I feel like I feel like we haven't had many number cards. All right, red coming up. Cooper Kupp, Trevor Lawrence, Waddle. There's 2 cards there. Vince Young, Najee, Amon-Ra, Thrash. And for the Rams, Cooper Kupp for the Rams. That's going to be numbered 104 of 199. And we're very far away from 12 right now, too. They're all like in the hundreds. Jepper says, dude, your pens feel very comfortable when writing that you give out. Hitman, thanks for those. Nice weights to them, too. Yeah, we actually love the pens here. Yep. It's going to be Carson Steele, Clay Matthews. They write very good. Zach Charbonnet, Drew Brees, Curtis Samuel. Silver is Joe Montana on the champions, going to the Niners. And our purple, Steelers, TJ Watt. That is 80 of 99 on the TJ. 80 of 99. All right. Last pack of Deca. It's been a pretty rough Deca box. Like, the best card so far is what? The Bucky? Oh, all right. Here we go. I spoke too soon. We got a gold. I spoke too soon, everybody. We got Josh Jacobs, Jahmyr Gibbs. This one should be big. Come on. Braylon Allen. Likely. Marshawn Nealand. And let's go behind to our blue. Blue is going to be, ooh, that's a nice blue. Peyton Manning going to Darby. There you go, Darby. That Peyton is 101 of 149 on the Peyton. Very nice. And our true gold. Wait, is this an auto? Because I think we got one auto, right?
I love
this could be an auto. Because I think we only got one auto. Gold is Raiders. Ooh, this could be big. Jeremy B. Bowers. Jacorian Bennett, not Bowers.
Emotional damage.
Guy. Jacorian Bennett, gold auto. 1 of 10. That is not closest to 12 either. 1 of 10 on the Bennett. I mean, I think I've heard of him. For the Raiders. Let me know if that's a one touch. That was we had a shot. All right, we're moving on to select. Yeah, at least he signed nice, sort of. It's not just like 2 initials. $30 last sold. Hey, it's better than 25. $30 last sold on that auto. That's not bad. Gold. Could have been worse. Could have been like, I don't know, the kicker or something. Carlson. Yeah, Bauer signs with tops. I mean, I wasn't sure if it was an auto. I thought it was an auto, but sometimes you only get one shorted one auto. All right, we have a blue at the end. Mason Crosby, Rome, Jerry Jeudy, Silver, Quinion Mitchell. It's a rookie. Rams, Jared Verse. That's solid. Going to James S. Bet Skippy, 54 of 175. 54 of 175. Yeah, that Deca box was not good. Deca has been good to us lately, but not that box. That box is very dusty. Buyer, $25 right now. Fashanu, Vele, Kirby Joseph, Brian Thomas, and Brandon Ayuk. There you go. You got a buyer right now. Tippy Toes Manny wants to buy it. Brees Hall. Dak Prescott on the silver. We got Malik Neighbors on the silver snapshots. There we go, Giants. Going to Mark. Caleb Williams on the sweet level, and Cortland Sutton. All right, next pack. 307 likes. Yeah, smash that like button. Bingo after this if we can get there. JJ McCarthy, Roquan Smith, Silver Levis. Emmett Smith on the light blue. That one's going to be numbered. 43 of 99. Man, we got that 7 and nothing's even come close, you guys. Patriots holding on to that lock. Joe Rowe, are you nervous? Joe Rowe. All right. All right, we got Stingley Jr., Ladd on the snapshots, and Jordan Travis on the silver auto. Going to the Jets, Stevie, 116 of 399 on the Jordan Travis. Drew Peterson and Eric Dickerson. Lattimore, Watson, silver Troy Franklin for the Broncos, field level. Chris Jones, tricolor, 88 of 299 on the Chris Jones, and John Mechie. Remember, the last packs that we're going to open up in this break are the Sparkle packs. There is 4 of them, and there is greens to 8 and golds to 24. So that would be your best chance. You have blues to 96 as well, so you can definitely hit him in there. All right, we got mid Goff, mid Kirby Joseph on the patch, going to the Lions. 2 of 149. 2 of 149. Boye Mafe, and our white is Malik Neighbors on the white. That's not a bad one. There you go. Nice Neighbors. Oop, wrong button there. Clown shoes. Then we have ooh, Jaden on the field level. Another nice Jaden field level here. The Neighbors white color match is 3 of 35. That one might be close to one touch. Nice hit, Giants. Going to Mark. Mark, hey, that's a pretty Neighbors. Oh yeah, that's better than Premier. That's nice. Premier of that did 150. So field level did 400. Wow, that's in between there. It's probably 250-ish, somewhere around there. All right, we got Bryce Young, or 300 even. Arik Armstead, Jalen Hurts, Silver Drake May. There you go, Patriots, Joe Rowe. And our blue for the Rams, Brennan Jackson.
Who the fuck is this asshole?
Oh, it's an RPA. Going to James S. 33 of 75 on the Brennan Jackson RPA, signature memorabilia. 4 spots, 4 fillers left for the second premium set, you guys. Just 4 fillers. I got Taylor Rapp, Keon Coleman, Silver Joe Montana, Rome, and Mike Evans. Wow, that Malik Neighbors is actually bigger than I thought. That's crazy. Ed McCaffrey. There's another Jaden. Silver is going to be Greg Rousseau. Neighbors on the select silver and Luke McCaffrey. Went with the white on white with the block sticker. I actually like that. There we go. Anthony got some glasses. He's not colorblind anymore. Can't make fun of him for being colorblind anymore. All right, next pack. Smash that like button, everyone. 309 likes. We're getting there. Ladd, Baker, Jamal Charles, Silver, Urlacher. Nice one. Bears going to Michael W. And field level tricolor is Eli Ricks going to the Eagles. That's going to be numbered 89 of 99 on the Eli. Last pack of select. We have Optic first offline after this, though. All right, Brock Purdy, Latu, Silver Auto, Wesley Walls for the Panthers going to David H. That one is 166 of 399. They've all been high numbers. Cole Kmet and Brock Purdy. Wow, that box had all high numbers. No, nothing closest. So currently with 1 box and 4 packs left, we have 7 out of 7. Keep in mind, we will get first off the line exclusives number to 25 in this box. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Optic FOTL. This was from the fresh case we cracked the other night. I think we're maybe 2 or 3 boxes in. I think we're 3 boxes in or something like that. And no downtown has been pulled or anything yet. I think we pulled the Gridiron Kings of somebody. I forget, or Sunday Kings or something, but that's it. Empty box. Here it is. Current closest for the Brady is 7. Good luck, all. Any team can hit it. All right, we got Zach Allen, Brock Purdy, play action to Aiden Hutchinson, and Kamari Lassiter. Ooh, 2-0 Padres now. Josh Allen, Najee Harris, Chubb, and Chop Robinson. What is the lowest left number? Well, we're not going lowest. We're going for closest to 12. Closest to 12. Jasecki, A.J. Brown, Hollow of A.J. Brown, and Jared Verse. So closest to 12 right now is 7. 7 of 7. Yeah, if the Patriot won the Brady, that would be, I guess it's meant to be. All right, we got Chris Jones, Lazard, Leggett, and I think we have a first off the line. It is a first off the line. Rated rookie. No, it's actually, I don't see the stars. This might be just purple. Of Brian Thomas Jr. Nice one, Jags. Going to David G. Brian Thomas Jr. to 60. Probably close to a one-touch if I had to guess. That's going to be 45 of 60. Nice BTJ right there. I'll have Anthony's looking up the comp for that one right now. We got Patrick Surtain. I think we have a backwards card. Brian Thomas, Diamond Hands, and Vidal. Like 80 bucks? Oh, that's not bad. And, oh, JSN, just a base card. Troll us with a backwards base. Trolled us with it. All right, next pack. Michael Wilson, Fred Warner. Oh, here's our stars. It looks like a rated rookie as well. Adonai. And our rated rookie. Rated rookie purple stars. I don't know if this is the auto or not. Good luck, everybody. For the Ravens, Nate Wiggins. That is our FOTL auto. Nate Wiggins to 35, I believe. To 42. 11 of 42 and new leader. Closest to 12. That one's going to be a tough one to beat. Ravens, the combo spot. 11 of 42. Nate Wiggins. There we go. 11 of 42. That one is going to be tough to beat. Wow. All right. Good luck. We got a flex coming up and a backwards card. Kate Otten. Terry Arnold. Terry Arnold on the flex. That's going to be 114 of 149. And Broswell. Yep, that could be a $5,000 Nate Wiggins right there. Joe Mixon, Tony Pollard, Zaire Franklin, and Max Melton. Garner Minshew. Here's another FOTL. Ryan Robinson, Xavier Worthy. And our first off the line, it's a rookie. Primary colors. Ooh, Caleb. Caleb Williams.
Just look at
Would
it.
you look at that? Going to the Bears,
look
Michael
at it.
W.
Yeah, well,
What the heck?
Michael, that almost got to be a one touch. Caleb Williams. This is to 25, I believe, on the primary colors. That is 22 of 25. You wanted a 12 so bad there. 22 of 25, Caleb Williams. That is going to go into one touch. Not going to make the closest, though, but hey, at least we're hitting. There we go. All right, we got Javonte Williams, Jonathan Allen, Jonathan Brooks, and Aqua to 299 is Mike Evans to 240. Ooh, that was close to $1,000. 2 off the major bounty, 246 of 299 on the Mike Evans. Now I pull a Caleb, I know. Sorry, Bill. Unreal. All right, next pack. We have a red, Stidham, Thibodeau, Jonah Ellis, and a red, rated rookie. For the Chargers, it's always Brendan Rice. Brendan Rice, 104 of 125 on the Brendan Rice. Should have our regular first off the line parallel as well. Got Zay Flowers, Daniel Jones, Pink Velocity coming up. There's a Bowers. And our Pink Velocity is for the Bears. Oh, we got actually another auto. Roshan Johnson, Pink Velocity. This is from Optic 2023. There you go, Michael. That is 16 of 50. Close. 16 of 50 Pink Velocity from 2023. There is the Caleb. All right, next pack. Romeo Dobbs, Kamara, Hollow of Estime, and Malik Washington. Blue Aqua coming up. It is a rated rookie. There's a Drake May. And our rated rookie is Ravens again. Isaac. Adissa Isaac to 299. 120 of 299. Ravens. Evan. Good evening. What up, Brady? We got DeForest Buckner, Justin Jefferson. What is that right there? Rome. What is that? Is that a... Oh, it's a team parallel. Jags. Going to David G. Of Josh Hines Allen to 32. 20 of 32 on the Josh Hines Allen. On the team logo parallel. Jaguars. Interesting. How's it going, Brady? All right, we got Mark Andrews, Jonathan Allen, Kyler Murray, and Bucky Irving. Brady Cook Enjoyer. Musgrave, Brian Robinson Jr., Maurice, and rated rookie blue, Patriots. How about Jaheim Bell? Ron Patriot. That's going to be 55 of 199 on the Jaheim Bell. 4 packs left here, I think. 4 packs. Going down to the wire here. Johnson. Labe. For the Saints. Because I can tell by the color. How about Kool-Aid on the orange? Going to David G. 181 of 249. All high numbers right now. 11 is going to be tough to beat. Zaire Franklin. Kate Otten. Here's our first off the line. Now that is to 17. So that would have a really good chance. Rook. And to 17. It is a rated rookie, I think. No, it's not a rated rookie. Chargers. Quentin Johnston. I believe this is to 17. Going to David S. Oh my gosh. 12 of 15 and new. Closest to 12. That's actually right on 12. Is QJ. First off the line to 15. That might be the clincher right there. What is gold number 2? Yeah, that might be the clincher. I'm not even sure. 12 of 15. Quentin, the Chargers, of course, winning it. That means they're going to win the Super Bowl. There you go. QJ, 12 of 15. That is right on it. Oh, my gosh. Chargers finally won something, says Eric. Come on, Eric. Give me a break. How do you find this time to put down the Chargers? I know 11 wasn't that hard to beat, I guess. I didn't think that was going to happen. JSN, Buda Baker, and Javon Baker. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're down to just the Sparkle packs here, guys. Good luck. 4 Sparkle packs left. Here we go. We got Deshaun Watson. Ooh, we do have a gold in the back. Deshaun Watson going to the Browns. That is Aaron R. There you go, Aaron. And is that a coach? Bill Parcells going to the Giants. Nice Bill Parcells going to Mark K. Yeah, nothing closer to 15. Yeah, because I think the golds are to 24. And the greens are to 8. So, yeah, I think that won it. The Chargers won, you guys. And our gold. Good luck, everyone. Gold Sparkle, I think, to 24.
Gold.
Not a rookie. Seahawk? Good old Dave Craig, Seahawks legend. Dave Craig is going to be 7 of 24. Yeah, that's a lock. Because I think we have greens to 8 and golds to 24. So 15 was, you can't beat the right side. Yep, you're right. Chargers won. Chargers won. But you have 3 packs left to hit something. Good luck, everyone. Aeneas Williams for the, another gold. 2 golds in a row. Aeneas Williams, Cardinals. For the Saints, Demario Davis. Derek says, I want to convert in the LeBron break. Got it. Got it. All right, and gold sparkle number 2.
I love gold.
Not a rookie. Browns. Njoku. David Njoku. Good player, but 24 of 24. 24-24 Njoku. All right, pack number 3. Good luck, everyone. Pack number 3. Oh my gosh, we have a green. We have 2 golds and a green. Wow, Jonathan Stewart. For the Buccaneers, Levante David. And a green to 8. This could be massive. It's not a rookie, though. Color match for the Jets? Oh my God, such a beautiful color match. But it's CJ Mosley. Jets fans might like it. Stevie, this one's going to you. Look at that color match, though. I mean, it don't get much better than that for the color match. That is going to be 1 of 8. But I wish it was someone else. Oh my gosh. That green looks... Actually, that green looks really good. Mosley, 1 of 8. Oh my gosh. All right, last pack of the break, everybody. Can we end it with a rookie? We keep missing on the rookies. All right, we got no rookie. I think it's a dark blue. Cortland Sutton, red sparkle. For the Giants, Slayton. And our last card of the break, it is a vet blue in the back. And it's going to be, oh my gosh, Browns again. Amari Cooper for the Browns. And that will do it for the break. That is going to be 34 of 96. So the boxes didn't quite deliver. But congratulations to David S. 12 of 15 out of the first off the line box. You're taking home the Brady. Chargers won something finally, guys. David, congrats. David S. LA Chargers finally won something. That's like a Super Bowl win for them. Same thing. David SMI. There you go. Congratulations. You're taking that home. That is to 25 from 2008. It's a gold auto to 25. 2008 BGS 9.5 too. Those are, I mean, if you can find one, it's hard to gem. All right, let's do a little recap. Here you go. Here's a recap. That was your winning card right there. Congratulations, David. 12 of 15. Amari Cooper, Slayton, Sutton, Mosley. Here are the sparkles. We had 2 gold sweats too, but no one good. Dave Craig. Here's Nate. Well, that one was a leader for a while. 11. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Ravens. Evan C. Emotional damage. Jaheim Bell. Josh Hines Allen. Throw out that Wiggins. I know. I'm sorry, Evan. Oh my gosh. That's emotional damage. I'm sorry, Evan. That's I would be scarred. Yeah, I wouldn't want the Wiggins either. I'd be like, throw out the Wiggins. I don't want to see him. Sorry, man. You came very close. I would have. That's like getting rivered in poker. Not fun. Jordan Travis, JJ. I wish the break would have produced better. We did hit a couple one touches, but like we had some good sweats. Golds. We had a ton. 3 gold sweats that were pretty big out of the sparkles too. Gold out of Deca. Bucky. All right. Here are the one touches. We got the Caleb Williams to 25. The Malik Neighbors to 35. That one actually sold for more than I thought. And then, of course, the Brady. The Brady. All right, let's go ahead and give away a free spin in that break. We got Williard all the way down to Michael K. Good luck. Put you guys in the Dolphin race here. There we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle once, and they're off. Paul B. Hey man, did you did it again? You're the man. Do I have any free spins? David, congratulations. Wow, how's it feel, David? How's it feel? Paul B, if you're here, I got a free spin for you, Paul. Minor bounty moving up to 300. We're gonna check on the free spins for you. Major bounty will be $1,000. Congrats, David. Amazing. Hey, congrats. That is awesome. Yep. Derek asked, we're converting for you. I don't know if the Paul B is here. If you're here, Paul, let us know. We got some hockey coming up, you guys. We're 68 likes away from bingo as well. All right, next time you are here, David, we're checking on the spins for you right now.
Oh.
So David, we did find that you won blackjack one time, but we didn't do the blackjack. Do you want to do the blackjack now? So I think we spun it because you were left or something, and you got blackjack, but you weren't here to play it or something like that. So we can do the blackjack right now if you want it. And we do have another spin win, so give me a number. Okay, perfect. Give me one more number. We'll spin it, and then we'll play your blackjack. So let's do your spin first. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, Dave. and then we'll do blackjack right now. You got 24. David, you are getting a football value pack. Football value pack coming your way. Yeah, this dealer's tough. No, I've been giving out money, you guys. I've been giving out store credit. All right, here we go. David. That was his spin from that whatever misspin. And now he's going to do the blackjack. Good luck, David. Here we go. We're just going to cut it. You have 4 $25 store credit hands here. Let's burn that one. Good luck. First hand is 11 against a 5. Did you want to double down? It's a perfect double down situation. You have to use one of these, though. If you win, you get it back, but you win the hand. If you lose your second hand as well. Would you like to double down? Double. All right, we'll go face down on that one. Dealer has 10. 18. All right, we can beat an 18, though. You got 8, 9, and 10 right here, David. Good luck. That is a 10 for $50 on your first hand. Congratulations, David. You're on fire. And that means you get an extra hand. $50 on your first hand. All right, hand number 2. Good luck. You got a 13 against a 7. What do you want to do? 13 against a 7. See, I told you. Dealer has been giving out money. Dealer's been giving out store credit. We are 66 likes away from bingo as well. Hitter stand. 13 against a 7. Hit. We busted that one. So dealer I would have had 17 anyway, so nothing you could have done there. Hand number 3. This is all for store credit, you guys. 18 against a 6. What would you like to do, David? Oh, 25.67. Let me see here, Savio. That should be in 2 breaks, so that's probably like an hour and a half away after dinner. I'd probably say an hour and a half. All right, Stan, good luck. Dealer has 17, 14. Oh, that was rough. Dealer has 20. All right, sorry about that. Last hand here. 19 against a 2. I think you're going to stay here, right, David? 19 against a 2. Double. Probably a stand. I mean, not much you can really do. All right, good luck. Dealer has 7. Give me a 10. There you go. $75 store credit you won. That's not bad. $75 coming your way. Ooh, 4-0 Padres. I like it. And we're moving on to the next break. Good luck, everybody. We are moving on to T906. Bounties are correct. We have, 2 SP Authentics and 2 of the cup. 2 SP Authentics, 2 of the cup. This is a left side serial number break. We have a total of some fillers right here. We got a total of 40 10% fillers. The top 4 are going to make it in the break. Marshall for 4, Aaron R, Andrew C, Will S for 3, David, Brian N, David S, Kirk K for 3, You Bumpin, Ramrod, 3 fires. Thank you for your donation. David S, Eric T for 2, Francis L, Pathora for 2, Chris S for 2, Darby for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, Darby. Steve E, Marshall D for 3, CJI, Joe Rowe for 3, Williard and Steve E for the last one. Good luck, everybody. 40 names, only 4 of you in, so I apologize in advance for the 90% that don't make it. But good luck. 4 people are going to be very happy. This one is the 10% filler. Break number T906. Top 4 in the